What's up, everybody, and welcome to Sun City Kickball. Take two. What's up, everybody, and welcome to Rios Radio's presentation of Sun City Kickball. Tonight is the big night. Tonight is the championship of the 2014 Turf War season. Thank you all for listening. Today I am joined. We have a full table for once this season. Joined by producer JB. Got Rich the commish here. Got Babes. And,
Hi.
What up?
Me.
I'm on, right?
So what's going on? So
Can you hear me?
This is what I like to call the
I
warm-up
can hear
game.
You. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. I can't hear myself, but there we go. Now I can. Yay.
Game is...
We got orange team versus red team.
That's right. Balls deep taking the field. And red balls, red cups. Up to kick, taking a strike here. That is Bernie, the first kicker here. Balls deep coming into this game. May I remind you the championship with a 9-1 record. They have one loss to Incrediballs this season. Red balls, red cups, $20 coming out of the Sunrise division. They have 2 losses. They went down to a couple teams from the Sunrise division that I don't know quite as well as the Mountain Star, where Balls Deep lost to Incrediballs. Number 19, Bernie, trying to go towards third base here. Kicks one foul. This game will be followed up at 8:30, of course, with the main event. That is Kicking and Screaming versus the Animals. This one in play. And just as quickly, it is caught.
I'm not doing this part of it. I didn't set it up. We ain't doing it.
What's up, babes? Welcome back.
So what happened?
One out.
Line drive out, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay, now we got 0-0 up to kick.
It's cool. It's on the rec league.
That's what I'm saying. Got yelled at earlier for saying that, though.
Jaime with the foul. Well, once we get on the mic and we got the cans on, they can't really hear us. Pretty much just say we won, right? That's kind of been the thing we've done, right?
Yeah. We'll take strike one. Cut the outside corner there.
Apparently.
I think that's the inside corner because he's standing on that side.
Are we in earshot? Are we too close? I don't care.
It's good.
Nice grounder out to second base. She kicks it over
What the hell was
to
that?
first base. She's safe, though. He's safe.
Did the kicker just hug the first baseman?
She was playing way deep. She came running in, just kind of kicked it towards first. Took him outside there. Whole lot of jack squat. So now we have number 6, Audrey, up to kick here.
Right over the plate, that one. Line grounds it to third. Little bobble, but he picks it, or holds on to it, I should say. Out at first, but advances the runner. 2 away here.
He could have made it to third.
Yeah, well, it's rec league, so people don't like to run in that kind of shit.
I don't know. They're fairly aggressive, even for rec league.
With that is only 1 away there. And this
No,
is
there was a
all-
line drive at the beginning. 2 away.
What's the second one?
This girl right here, Audrey got out
Oh,
at
shit.
first.
I'm sorry. I should have get out.
Fuck, I'm not even keeping the score here, and I already know more.
You're a natural, babes.
Whoa.
High fly ball out to left field. People will converge. 44 makes a nice grab out there. Bet they're going to run into each other.
Made a little interesting there, yeah. I was nervous for the kids, but they got it.
Wait. Left field? That's left field.
Bitch, have you
Yeah,
not?
right.
If this is your first game, I get left field and right field mixed up all the time.
Troy's the one who called people out on mistakes, Rich, not
Oh,
you.
sorry.
We already have someone that does
It's
that.
because people are watching. What if they say something like, hey,
I'm sorry, right field. Hey, there's some little kids playing soccer out there. Why don't you go yell at them, Rich?
This is damn good radio
I
here.
kind of want to yell at him.
So after half an inning there, good, thank you very much, though. We have, what was that, 1 hit there? 1 base runner. No scorage. And we're going to get to see red balls, red cups, $20.
Take the field now.
Yeah, take the field here. I don't remember
They got an
that.
old man playing third base.
Yeah, we've done a couple of their games.
Really?
That's what I'm saying. I think we've done at least one of them.
I didn't think we
If not
had.
two.
Maybe 2. Who knows?
I didn't think we had. Because I thought we only did 1 game
Wait,
from
wait.
the Sunrise.
Sunrise.
Yeah.
Tipple, tipple, tip.
Ooh, a little curveball there.
He's got a little Fred Flintstone tippy toe as he comes in.
Make the sound effect.
We're arguing.
I don't know.
calls
Let
here.
me find out.
So that's number 45, Petlone up to kick, by the way. Your coach of Balls Deep.
Anyway, that's a nice little curveball action there that he threw.
Twas.
That one did not curve.
Is that
Ball.
what he told him? Is that what Gil told him? He can be there.
That was one bounce.
Looked a little high, too.
Yeah.
That one caught the corner. I'd call that one the outside corner.
What happened?
Showing an interesting variety
Couple balls
of
and
pitches here.
a strike.
I'm not sure I'm all for leading off with the guy pitcher in this scenario. It's too early.
Ooh,
Petlone safe at first.
nice bunt down the third base line.
They got 7 innings tonight, and they have to have a female pitch
Jesus, 7 innings I got to go through?
Yeah,
Plus
7.
another 7?
It's 14.
Fuck. I don't know if I bought enough drinks.
I mean, you don't have to. I mean,
Now we got Sweet B up to kick.
Hey. How's it going, guys?
The catcher is still arguing. The commish is being called over to.
showing signs of stress already.
Okay, so what's going on? I missed it.
They're arguing about where the batters are standing. How far away from the cones they need to be, or something like that.
Does
Or I
that
thought it was
an
more
issue?
about the
Apparently, it is this game.
the distance with the catcher can be away from the kicker or something. I'm not
Actually,
sure.
as long as you're an arm's length away, which is why they put their arm up, right?
Right, in other leagues, they can start anywhere between, like, within the line of the cones, I believe. So I think he's kind of starting off up there near the cones. But in our league, I think you have to be, like, an arm's length away. So get some clarification here. Rich will explain when he gets back. I mean, that's what he's here for, you know?
He's not just a commish, he's also
He's a man of many hats.
the what are they called?
The lead.
Not the color guy, but the other guy.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like the guy,
Play-by-play?
the play-by-play guy. The
No, that's me. You're the color guy, and then he's I guess he's kind
he's
of
the
a
comic
color,
relief.
He's kind of a color commentator there.
I
Yeah.
kind of thought I was the comic relief. Anyway, what's going on over there?
There was a question as to where the catcher can line up in relation to the kicking box. For our purposes, the catcher can line up right behind those cones. Those cones make a line all the way across. And he can line
an
up back there.
invisible line, right?
Right, and he can
Okay.
line up back there. The only thing he can't do is if the kicker is behind those cones, he can't precede them until they're at least arm's length behind, in front of those cones.
A little
okay.
bunt.
So
To third
essentially-
base, thrown out at first. What's his
Alone.
name again? Advances all the way to third.
So yeah, that's what the catcher was trying to get, the head umpire to understand is he can be right behind those cones. It doesn't matter where the kicker is, because nothing's going to happen until the kick is made within that box, and the plant foot has to be within the box. So the catcher's already lined up. He just can't be, I guess, in the kicker's way. So to the left, to the right, just behind the cones, regardless of where the kicker decides to stand. It's clear as mud, right?
Yeah.
I wish I would have known that. I would have stood on the cone instead of behind the jackass.
Oh man.
Foul ball there.
Yeah,
Looked up pretty close. The last one they let go in pretty much the same position.
Yeah, playing in the grass without any lines, I mean, those calls are real. They're very iffy. That's why I prefer to play in the dirt. So,
Fair enough.
I also do not like grass on the field.
I see
Little
what you did
bunt.
there.
To the old man on third. Holds the runner at third. Very nice.
I just caught that. That's good.
The old man at third?
Yeah. That's accurate. That's fair.
Not his first mention.
Or the other
I
one
just
where
heard-
I said I don't like grass in the field.
What if he just has like white hair? Like
He kind of
I
reminds me
get
of
white hairs.
He kind of reminds me of Lee Jean commercial era Brett Favre.
I guess
Yeah,
got some years.
maybe.
He's got some years on him. I don't think it's just Like a dusting of the gray.
Look
You
at me.
should make fun of
Look
his
at me.
ears.
Look at my
No,
dust.
but I can see your face and know you're young.
Okay.
You're a young, viral young man.
Yes.
Bon
Full
now with
of,
the foul.
Viral.
Is that what is it?
Viral. Viral.
How do you spell that?
Virile. Virile.
It's the same way,
It's
right?
with an E.
Oh.
Viral.
Well, you're that.
Viral. I do
don't
not
know.
have AIDS, guys.
I hope not.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh,
Ooh,
come
Ooh,
on,
nice
it
diving
put me
catch.
out.
Tagged up.
Heads up play by the runner at third.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
That's a nice diving catch out there. I thought that was going to find the hole out there.
2 away, 1-run scores there.
I like-
Shingon with a wise base running.
Yeah, I like that. Tagged up. Gone.
Got Iron Man here. Right back to the pitcher. No play.
First and second. We're at the bottom. Is that right?
Now we're at the top.
We're still at the top of the first?
That's a song, right?
We're at the bottom, man.
Thought we were at the bottom.
You're right. Rich is singing some little kid music, these
From the
little
Sprite.
rap kids.
Remember the Sprite?
Kit
Marco's in that
Kat takes
commercial.
strike one. Marco.
Yeah,
Who the fuck's Marco?
the Sprite guy.
Olgain, that was that dude's last name. Pop out down to first base for the final out of the inning.
Say it, Tim. About the damage?
Not yet, not just 1 run. I try to wait for like a couple of runs.
Uh,
You know, I mean, I overuse it when, they scored a dramatic amount of runs, like,
that's pretty. It's
2.
This is gonna be a tight game. That 1 run means a lot.
Let me see if I
That
can
is true. This is the championship.
adjust the feed because it's a little dark out there because of the clouds and stuff.
We got a file folder flying out onto the field.
So far, this
She ran out there and picked it up, though, before it happened. Before it got on the field too much.
That's the best play of the
It's been
game.
your best play-by-play so far.
Now we got number 4 up to kick for the red team.
There have been a few close games in this playoffs for the Rec League. I was wondering, though, I think there's a couple of defaults, too, right? Like, I think Nuts and Bolts didn't show up to their playoff game, did they?
Yeah,
Family health.
but I
Kicks
think
ball 1.
the result of that would have been the same.
No, I'm pretty sure it would have been more than a 1-0 victory, I'll tell you.
Nah.
What?
How about that implosion in the quarters, man? Whew.
Little bunt
Wait.
down the third baseline. Bad
Dropped
throw over
it.
to first, and she is safe. What implosion are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the quarters.
It wasn't? You guys made it past the quarters?
No, it was the first round, man.
Oh, I give you too much credit. Well,
This was a mighty implosion.
That was the quarterfinals, wasn't it?
Oh, I guess that does make it to the quarterfinals.
No, because we had 2. This is our 3rd week off. So it would have been championship, semis, quarters, and then first round.
Okay.
All right, first round.
It's first round, yeah.
We're splitting hairs now, guys.
Number 5 takes ball 1.
Semantics.
This is Brian up here.
Oh, man.
Old man Brian.
Kicks a foul down the first baseline.
I don't think he would mind. You're old, you're old. It happens. It's going to happen to us.
No.
Never. And if I drop dead tomorrow,
No, that won't happen.
might.
You're God's choice.
Take strike 1 or 2, maybe. I don't know. I stopped paying attention for a while.
That was, that was a good strike. It was a little outside, but considering the ball's coming in at like a whopping 1 mile per hour, that's a strike. Everything should be a strike. That should be a strike.
That was a ball.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is the rec league. It's okay, right? That it's
Yeah,
That
man.
it's slow.
The-
What the
yeah.
hell?
Yeah, but I mean, what?
Oh, we got some more papers out on the
Every once in a while, just yell, get on with it. Rearing up and swinging.
Ooh,
away.
line drive right
Oh.
to Sancho.
I believe I got kicked off of the tennis team for saying "get on with it," or a version.
I believe
thereof.
hurry up and lose were the exact words.
Well, version.
I think the
thereof.
exact words were "hurry up and fucking lose already."
I didn't say fucking.
No, I'm pretty sure you did.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure I went back to
probably
my nap when when the crime was done.
Are you guys playing like who can't afford rackets, like Bowie or something?
No, we were
No.
in Amarillo.
We were actually out of town.
Playing some rich white people, probably.
We're actually where
Little
good
pop
white
up.
people play.
Ooh, nice grab by 0.
Oh,
Doubles them up.
wow.
Doubles her up. Nah,
Beautiful.
doubles her up.
Double-
Little DP action out there on first.
Doubling the shit out of everybody.
She took a big, mighty lead after that first pop-up. You think she would have learned a lesson, but now she was out and running, and she is doubled off. So here we are, 1-0, bottom of the second inning.
You're double.
Let's see if some damage gets done, shall we?
Let's.
You are listening to Rios Radio's presentation of Sun City Kickball,
Kickball.
and it is the Rec League Championship, man.
No, we got-
Is that rain
Sponsored
happening?
by.
Is that going to happen?
Oh.
Sponsored by the good people at Kickin' and Screamin' Industries. Our sponsors for today. Thank you very much, making all this possible.
We've never had a team sponsor before.
No. I'm not quite sure about the conflict of interest there, but I can say that it is pretty good to have the team's support out here.
Who were we supposed to say? Who wanted to sponsor one too? And we're like, we already got it. And they were like, well, just say our name. Who was that?
Eddie.
You remember that?
Eddie?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
he needs to pay for his name. No, you just said his name. Don't say anything more.
I mean,
I didn't say his name.
Oh.
I didn't say which Eddie in kickball.
Yeah, we're working off sponsorships now, so
Yeah.
we
From a
got to be
team
careful.
Involved in the championship.
I like the team's pain. I think that's a little bit more.
Oh,
Oh,
nice kick. It's
past
past
the hole
dive
down the
and
third base
baseman.
line.
That kid's name is Primetime. That makes sense.
Prime time.
Got to pass old man number 5.
Old man Sanchez.
Now we got prime dime. We had prime time
Oh,
followed
that's
by
right.
prime dime.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've definitely broadcast them because I know we've gone on and on about prime time, prime dime.
Right, because they're husband and wife, right?
I hope so.
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Fouled off down the third base line.
Huh.
Prime time, the pitcher, right?
No,
Yeah.
Primetime's on first. Oh, if he's
Are we
the
gonna
pitcher.
do a who's on
Prime
first
dime
situation?
is the pitcher.
Prime dime. No, prime dime is kicking. Prime
Fuck.
time
But
is
she
on
was,
first.
but she was the pitcher for her team, right?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
that's
I
correct.
think so, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
The one that you guys said was slow at pitching.
Ooh.
Rich said she was slow at pitching.
Yeah,
Glad we
Rich.
clarified.
Rich said it.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying the guy should have kicked it. I mean, what are we doing here?
Going to third. Looks like they're going to get him.
Uh,
Oh, just got his foot. Just got his foot.
Oh no! Took a late run to second.
oh,
they missed the
tag her.
tag, so now she's through to third base.
Oh,
She's got to
no.
run.
Tony rang her up. Tony rang her up.
Ooh.
Tony rang her up. Oh, Ruben
So,
did too. They all rang her up.
She's pissed.
Ah, they got her.
They're saying that someone got a piece of her. All right.
Hey, it could be any, it could be your hair. It could be your shorts.
That is true.
So-
That counts.
It could be prime
An
time.
unconventional double play. How does that one go?
How do you score that?
Double anal? That's not conventional. It's about as unconventional as I think you can get.
What channel do you watch?
The porn one?
Not the right one. So no runs in that one. A couple of interesting base running plays there.
I think they
If
thought
Sancho was in that pickle, he would have gotten out of it.
that
We've seen his sweet matrix moves before on this very field.
was
That is
pretty
neither
baller.
here nor there.
$20 Red Ball cups or whatever the fuck they're called thought that was 3 outs, and it wasn't.
Are we at the top of the third?
Well, they
Is that
cleared off
correct?
the field. It kind of looked like 2
They
outs.
came
didn't
back
it?
on the field.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Hell, I thought it was 3 outs too, to be
Yeah,
honest
that was
with you.
three outs. What happened? Never mind.
You can't just walk off the field.
Ooh, there's
PR.
a high fly ball
Oh, he ain't
out
got it. He
to-
ain't got it.
over his head,
PR's
off
coming
the
home.
wall.
Scoring. He's scoring.
Easily.
kicked in from way out there.
Ball's
They're
getting.
not even going to get the ball in the
and
infield, and
he
he's going to
missed
score.
third.
Wow.
Check third.
2-0.
He missed third.
Well, glad someone remembered that there was only 2 outs on that one because
Check
that is
third. He missed third. Look.
their team's still yelling. Oh, they're saying he missed third base?
No, you can't do that.
Wait, what's the call here?
I'm
I don't know.
trying to find
He
out.
ran back to third, babes. That's what
That
happened.
he missed third base, I guess? Yes.
Yeah, he missed third base for sure. But once you come off, you can't come back on.
So that should just be an out.
Oh
Can't they
yeah,
just tag
You
him?
can.
I would. No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
So if they just tag him, right? He's
Once
out.
you cross
Oh,
home
yeah.
and you go back to your
Oh,
bench.
you can,
No, you
Rich.
can't.
Trust me.
Are you?
can.
Is this like
I
a
think
mind
this is like a
trick?
sexual thing. Are we
No,
talking
you're
about
right.
sex?
As far as,
Doesn't he have to?
as far as the sport of kickball is concerned, you can't.
Well, what happened? He didn't touch third.
Don't you have to
think he went
tag
back.
the bases back as you go
What?
back through them?
Like
Shouldn't
you'd
he have had it
you'd
gone back to
hit
home
him.
plate and in third?
So he missed third. He came home, right?
Aren't you supposed to run
And then
back
he
to
started
home?
walking off.
Okay.
Shouldn't he have to have run through home plate though to get
No.
back to third?
Look here.
Nice bunt, by the way, here.
Two things. Once he ran
Big
through
cat.
home and came off, he shouldn't have been allowed to go back. They should have tagged third, and that would have been the out. For whatever reason, he went ahead and went back to third, which is the base he missed, and they called him safe. Fine, whatever. But but yeah, he
I would've
did
just
miss,
kept running.
He did miss
Fuck it.
3. I saw it from here, and I mean, how far are we? 30 yards away.
Johnso. I don't know what the hell he was doing there.
So the score wasn't.
Oh yeah, so no score on that
No
one.
score.
Good thing. I hope. Well, no, the camera's not pointing to third, is it?
You can see a little bit of it though.
Oh, he missed it
Little tiny corner.
for sure.
I didn't notice that. Wow. Well,
I'd
good
put-
job by the
That's why he's the commish.
Red Balls, Red Cups number 20.
And color commentator number 2.
Wait, what am I?
Color
Number 2.
commentator number 2.
Oh,
Or what do you want to be called?
I don't know.
So we are now officially
Color
at the top of
commentator
the
number
third.
1? Because I'll
Top of
I'll
the
boost
third.
you up to number 1.
I want to be the
Scores
on-field
balls
reporter.
deep 1.
That's what he is. That's what I was
That's
trying to
right.
come up with.
What?
The on-field reporter.
There you go.
We need a wireless,
We do.
and I want
We
those
do.
headphones.
Like a giant antenna? That's what I was thinking. I love
You'd be
it.
like the horse where you ride on the horse with your shit on your head.
Belon Chingon pitching to number 9, Josh.
I don't understand why when he's riding the horse, they have to put it on their fucking head. Just put it on the horse. The horse is already carrying you. You weigh fucking 150 pounds. Another 10 pounds ain't going to hurt that horse.
That'd be awesome.
Why put it on your head and make your head all fucking...
Wobbly.
One, if it's the height,
that was a
is that
weird
like
pitch.
another...
That's
Oh,
awesome.
to his benefit.
Wow.
Nice
Ooh, nice catch
catch.
Nice
by...
catch though.
Who's that kid?
Oh, what was
is
that kid's
Iron
name?
Man, not
Iron
wearing
Man.
a
Yeah, Iron Man.
kickball jersey, I don't believe, which is confusing. Kind of seemed like one of them soccer players just turned around and made a nice catch there.
Yeah.
But that is Iron Man with a catch. So Josh goes down, and here we got Rich, number 7. Right over the plate.
Foul down the first baseline.
How's this kid not have a shirt? Yeah, a lot of shit's gonna change next season in regards to.
Yeah, that's not cool, right?
Well, here's the thing. I never like to harp on like your shirt. My main thing is you're supposed to be here. When you're not wearing a shirt, it makes it very suspect that you are or not supposed to be here.
Right.
Ooh, a little pop-up down the first baseline.
Nice catch by Prime Dime.
Prime Dime.
They have her out playing Rover instead of... Well, she's more second base there. Instead of
Yeah.
pitching this inning. She makes
For
a nice
out
catch.
Number 2.
So we got some surprises coming for the coaches, some random checks,
Nice.
and
And some soundtrack music for
There-
you guys in the
exactly.
background.
You hearing that out there, Coach?
Damn fucking ice cream trucks.
Everybody needs to have a uniform, apparently.
So we got number 21, Joey, I believe, here.
kind of.
And some other shit's coming down the pipe.
I like pipes.
Are we going to do the roll where you
I
got to spin
hope
around
not
at the
too
bat
much.
10 times before you run to first base?
The pick-
Chug a beer.
Can we do the one, where there's a keg at each base and you got to chug a beer?
No,
Can we do that?
We can't do that.
I hate this city.
What about the Duke City? That was fun, huh?
I enjoyed the Duke
Can you
City.
do it there?
Kickball for
Yeah,
the
I think
kids.
you can.
Joey comes out swinging.
Oh, he tried to make a fancy play out there and he fucked it up. And then he bobbles the throw.
Make sure to
coming
touch
home.
third, young man. I didn't touch third. Just
Ooh, little collision at the plate.
Bombona takes
You
the
can't-
wrath, so it is now a tie game there.
You know,
Wow.
and that's going to happen when, you know, if you're the catcher, you got to play in front or behind the plate. You cannot stand on the plate because that's going to happen.
Exactly.
And now we have a game.
That's right, man. 1-1.
Fouls that one off.
Oh, and now I believe we have number 2, Joey up. Someone was missing between
My,
There's a number 21 whose name I do not have, and then now this is number 2, Joey, I guess.
Joey Bag of Donuts.
Ooh,
Another. Ooh, over the right
Finds the
fielder's
hole.
head again. That's his second error this inning.
and he's
keep
rounding
on
third.
He's rounding.
He's
Damn, that
heading
kid
home.
is fast. Slides in to take the lead for the red team there. Red cups and red
Wow.
balls and
Things were going so fast this inning, 2 quick outs.
Yeah, I can tell you the problem already is they're playing too deep. They're playing way too deep. I understand they don't want to give up anything big, but at the same time, they're just letting the ball drop into the outfield.
Yeah, and Big Cat had to run up and try to make that first catch, which he bobbled, went over his head, and then this one he's playing a mile back, and what are you going to do? There's a lot of daylight out there.
Yeah, and as an outfielder, you got to be able to make the adjustment. You got to see where they're putting the ball and make that adjustment. No one should have to tell you. And if someone does have to tell you, they have a coach. I don't see any instructions from the coach. They're just kind of letting it happen.
Well, after 2 homers here,
Makes for an
We'll call
exciting
him.
game here.
there's David, and another
Ooh,
one
finds
gets
the
through a
hole
ball.
again. Iron Man holds him to the single. Though.
That was just a good knock. I'm not going to criticize. That was just,
Yeah,
that was
no,
just a
that
good
was
fucking
good. That was
That
good.
was a good fucking kick.
So now we're looking at Oscar here, and then we'll be back at the top of the order for Red Balls, Red Cups, $20. I think we need to make a rule about the length of teams' names.
Ooh, or the plate.
Like 16 characters or less, or what?
140.
Yeah, man, for broadcasting's sake,
Twitter,
I can't be saying all these words.
Just call them red team.
Just call them Balls Cups.
But they're not even wearing red.
Yeah, half
They got
of
red
them are.
numbers, I guess.
I have them as RBRCTB.
Oh, that's too long.
That's harder. That's harder to say than the words. Then I got to think of which letter each word begins with.
It'd just be RRT.
Popped up to the pitcher, makes a nice grab for the final out of this inning. But the damage is done, right, Tim?
Damn right, 2 runs. That's damage, my friend.
It is
It's
damage.
2-1.
It is damage because they didn't have to let that go.
Wow, Pelon was really rolling
You
through
gotta
those
make-
first couple outs there.
That's
Tough.
the thing that worries me and bothers me is when teams don't make adjustments. So now, okay, they got out of that inning. When they get back on defense, I would like to see them make those adjustments. And if they're oblivious to it, that's an even bigger problem.
That's why we're in the rec league.
We're in the bottom third here. We got Casta Nasty. Great name. Up to kick here. I hope that kick lasts a long time because I want to say Casta Nasty a lot.
Can we have names on our jerseys next year?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
Fly ball out to left field. Nice grab there. Left field, right, Rich?
I hope so.
Makes a nice grab out there for the first out of the inning.
Pelon Chingon, leadoff man, up to kick again.
Yeah, they got to get something going here.
7-inning ball game, by the way.
Little bunt. Bobbled by the catcher. No play at first.
So still lots of time, less
Yeah, they
than
weren't-
halfway through the game.
Correct.
Sweet B up to kick
You are correct, sir.
with Yeito on deck and Bonbon on the hole.
Outside for a ball.
Hell.
Got to mention who's on deck so I can also say who's on the hole more often, I think.
In the hole.
In the hole, on the hole,
Exactly.
around the hole. I mean, as long as you're in proximity to the hole, I think you're good.
Nice bunt down the third base line.
Off the bag.
Ooh, but they
Tag her out. And Pelon Chingon
Wow.
runs
through
all the
and
way
scores.
from first to score.
Wow. So did they not call her out initially?
They
no,
did.
they did. They rang her up quick, and he
Yeah.
just wanted
Went
to
for
make
a-
sure. Yeah.
He wasn't paying attention.
Not cool, man.
Rec
Pelon
league,
Chingon
one
coming
case
through with a
numbers.
head of steam.
My bad.
So it's 2-2.
Ties the game up.
2-2.
That's another run by Pelon Chingon.
He's the offense
Only
out
2
there.
runs,
He's
yeah.
their offense, yeah.
So far. Let's see what Yeito can do here with 2 outs.
Hard line
Right.
drive out to center field. He makes a nice grab out there.
Yayito's actually part
2 outs.
of a championship team. He was with Pitches Be Crazy. What were they called? Yeah.
Yeah.
Season before last?
Yeah, when this lady went.
Oticelli's team. That's
There you
right. Pitches be crazy. Yeah, that is 3 outs there.
Before we won.
Right
I
before
thought-
he went.
Babes, you confused me there. That is 3 outs.
That's what I said.
It is 2-2.
So,
So it's 2-2. Going to the top of the 4th.
want to mention our exciting news?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Let's talk about that.
Just real quick.
Did we agree on the name officially or not?
It's probably going to be Crossfire, but we're not quite too sure. But
Isn't 30?
Crossfire.
there's
Remember
a
that game?
Crossfire for it's a money game. It's money show,
Oh, this
right?
is better.
This is
Way
this is
better.
sports.
Oh.
So
No,
like
it was a
politics.
game and you shot BBs at
Oh,
each
yeah,
other.
Also
that's
a good
right,
game.
that's right.
Crossfire.
For like 5 minutes, and then it got boring as hell.
I always wanted to play it. My parents were too cheap to buy it for me. I'll never forgive them for that.
Takes the ball.
I got that. That was one of the first toys I got that wasn't made out of wood. It was awesome.
Right.
Crossfire.
You'll get caught up in the crossfire.
But anywho,
Crossfire.
Yeah, that
Coach
one.
Cross, UTEP soccer coach, we're going to be hosting his
He's going to
official
play
show.
Crossfire?
Maybe we should have Crossfire with Cross on Crossfire.
That'd be
should.
cool.
I think I
Crossfire
still
with
have the
Cross
game
on
somewhere.
Crossfire.
Yeah, Coach Cross from UTEP, the coach of the women's
Soccer
soccer
team.
team for UTEP. He's going to
Only
be joining
official
us.
soccer team at UTEP.
That's true. Going to be joining us on a new podcast, a new broadcast.
Starting August
17th.
17th, we're gonna have him on the show August 17th.
That's
to
correct.
kind of introduce the whole thing, and then
Yes.
the following week it'll be, I guess, the first show.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting news for Rios Radio. Looking forward to it.
And for UTEP.
Damn, yes. So make sure to check that out. More details to come, of course. We now have 00 Jaime up to kick here, by the way. Prime
Taking
dime.
strike.
Back on the stripe.
Rich is going somewhere.
Oh, no. Jaime takes the ball.
Ball. Hey, what the hell?
Sorry, man. The weather's, I'm all right. Starting to get a
I
little
got
cloudy
this
here,
one
by
for
the
you.
way.
I got this one for you.
How's the
Yeah, it's
the
a little
picture
windy.
looking? Oh, it's cool.
The picture looks good now. I think that we're going to miss the rain, though. We're in like a big, giant hole. Everything is around us in the northeast and the far, far, far west side.
It rained like a bitch out in the northeast earlier.
Did it?
It sure did.
Yatch.
So,
Comes the next pitch. Stops it dead at the plate there for a foul.
Safe way to do it. We should tell our team to do that if they're going to do the dumb waste of foul thing. Just smash that thing.
Yeah.
Just try to. Just
I'm
take the
tired
air all
of
out
it. Use your
it.
fouls. Just kick the shit out of it. Get it over with.
smash that shit.
Jesus.
Is that how it's going to be when I'm on the team?
Yep.
No, don't do what Troy's telling you to do.
Yeah, they always ask me, I'm going to smash it.
By the way,
I know they can't do it anyway, so... Oh, nice grab out there by Sweet B. No, not Sweet B. What's her name? That's
Might be Sweet Beans or
Bonbona.
Bonbona.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Bonbona.
nice grab out there.
Very
One
nice.
away.
I may be late registration. I don't know.
Yeah, I already tell them smash to kick the fuck out of it. It's not like they're going to do it. They'll be lucky to make contact with it.
Don't listen to that guy.
Audrey up to kick now. Right back to pitcher. Bobble a little bit, but thrown over to first
Nice recovery.
for the final out of the inning. Apparently, because everybody's walking off.
We're going into the
2-2.
top of the fourth.
Bottom of the fourth.
2-2.
2-2.
Bottom
Red
of the fourth
balls.
already?
Yeah.
Red balls, red cups.
Slacking it. Sorry.
$20 versus Balls Deep, the Rec League Championship. Rich, I don't know. I know you've been reffing most of the season, but do you know much about the Red Balls, Red Cups $20 team? I think they came from another. They're made up of former players from other teams.
Yeah, they were the more competitive side of the Toe Jammers. Branched off, kind of made their own crew. You know, they're a good crew. They got some talent. They got some skill. They need to work on some strategy a little bit. For the most part, they're a decent team. When I saw them mid-season, I kind of felt that they will be in the playoffs. They'll be deep in the playoffs. Maybe not championship, but they surprised the hell out of me.
Well, hey, they could be the champions tonight.
Oh, safe.
Jumped up and got off the bag there and didn't land in time.
My pick actually was the Incrediballs to win everything. So that didn't work out very well.
I know the first game we faced them this season, you told me, A, they were a brand new team, which they're not. We beat them
I
last
said,
year.
No, I said.
You
no,
did.
I did.
And 2, you said they were awesome. Super awesome.
They are super.
And they had a super awesome comeback and suck my kick. I'll tell you that much.
Iron Man, little bunt down the first baseline. Foul.
I think for a majority of the season they were good.
Yeah, they're the one team that beat Balls Deep so far this season. That is
Balls
their
deep. That's
one
orange
loss.
team, babes. Orange
Let's
team.
talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you.
Yeah, Balls Deep 9-1. That was their one loss there. I think they took a default victory in the first round over Family Health, then beat Dispitch 6-2. They were 9 seed. and
A
then
win's a
beat
win, babes. No matter how you get it.
Number 4 seed Scoregasms 1-0. So another close one there. What's going on with the? Are they questioning the roster or what's the deal here?
Looks like it.
Why
Alrighty.
does this shit always happen?
Red Balls, Red Cups, $20. By the
Because
way, took
everybody's
down
trying to cheat.
number 14 seed. Nuts and Bolts 1-0, which I believe was also default. Number 6 Incrediballs 4-3, and then pitch please 1-0.
Oh, I fell a droplet. I'm sorry.
I got
Jinxed
one.
us.
Bitch, please.
What's the rain strategy for us?
That might be Jizz though. I'm not sure.
Hurry up and run.
Well,
away.
if it's if
I've
it's
seen
like
a
heavy,
few. I've seen a few of them.
if it's
Next
heavy,
pitch.
we got to pick up the
Outside
important
for ball.
stuff and go.
Sounds good.
So this and that, and then put it in the car.
Meanwhile, Iron Man up to kick here.
If not, we can cover it.
Uh-oh. 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh.
Little bunt down the first baseline. Goes fair.
Sully has
Not in
safe.
time at first. Everybody is safe. Nice little sack bunt there.
Yeah, there's one in the.
So Iron Man and Bona on. We got Kit Kat up, followed by your primes, prime time and prime time. If they can get up there, let's see what happens.
Rain
starting to come on down.
Rain, go away. Little bunt down the first baseline. Oh, pegged their Kit Kat out at first. And the runners stay at second and third base.
I think it'll be just a sprinkle.
Just a sprinkle.
Get it. Bring it.
Oh, so close.
One minute.
Bringing the tarp out, not for the field,
Now we got prime time.
for the expensive shit.
Huh.
Takes ball one.
Oh, man.
Are they going to walk him?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I would.
No, maybe not.
I'm going to call that a cutter. Nice cutter there.
That's real nice, yeah.
Strike one. Comes the next pitch.
Ooh,
Another strike.
That was a nice strike.
Is that cutter again?
it was.
I can't say the catcher was in the way.
Even finer, I think.
See the
The next one. Ball, but he kicks it foul down the third baseline.
I think Prime Time's already figured out that little cutter pitch. He's going to put it right in left field. Watch it.
Is that what you're betting on?
Yeah, it's going to be right over there. Right over third base. He's going to knock it in.
Gotta play side bets and prop bets during these broadcasts.
We should.
You know, just for shits and giggles.
Fuck it, why not?
Like someone could have bet Joseph that it was going to rain, you know?
If he throws that cutter pitch again, that's where it's going.
If we go to the Nationals, let's get wasted and do that.
Oh, outside.
Outside for a ball.
Working the count here.
Oh, he's working the shit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Got a ball on 2 strikes.
There it is. See?
There it is. He
Rich
called
Rich
it.
called it. Oh, no save. Run scores. Primetime advances to second.
You know,
Orange team takes the lead 3-2.
Very nice.
and as a pitcher, you know, for me, you know, you throw that cutter pitch twice. That last foul, you saw it was close. You got to change it because you kind of have to figure the kicker's already figured it out, and that's exactly what happened. He chose to stick with a cutter, and the kid landed it right over third, where I called it. Thank you very much.
Primetime gets tagged out on her way to first. 2 away.
I think maybe we need a
2 away here
this
in
stuff
the bottom of the 4th, top of the 5th,
Bottom 4.
bottom 4. Now we're good.
Rain's starting to pick up a wee bit, but you know, it's El Paso, so it'll last like.
The cutter is way just a bit outside. I don't know if the Uke is still calling games or not. I've been trying to listen to him. He hasn't been on. That cutter catches the outside corner. But I think they're out of town. Maybe he just doesn't go out of town anymore.
Oh yeah, I think that might be the case. Vince Scully coming back for another season.
66th season.
That's crazy. Ooh,
I read something
Roll.
online
bases loaded.
on the Twitter. He started working or calling games on the day that Ken Griffey Sr. was born.
Wow, that is impressive. Big Cat is up here in a big spot with a chance to redeem himself.
Fouled off down the third baseline. As the rain picks up a little bit. Out here at, I'm going to call this Memo Villarreal. I'm going to call it the V. The
Yeah,
big V.
bottom The big V. We almost missed that one. Very nice.
Fouled over the.
Oh, it looked like
Out
it
of
was going to
play.
bounce into the trash can. Little punk ass
Those
kid.
little
had to
punk
get in the
ass
way.
kids playing soccer out there. Threw it back in pretty
Damn
quick.
it.
Soccer.
So here we are. Bottom 4. Big opportunity with the bases loaded for Big Cat.
I think I'm gonna bring my dog today. I was going to too, and then I dropped him off at the parents' house.
Good old Muggsy.
Next pitch for Big Cat. Ooh, line drive right to the first baseman. Easy out. But
Lead has been taken.
ball's deep. Regains the lead. 3-2 now.
3-2. Top of the 5th.
3 innings left. I wonder if we call this game if it begins to rain too much. What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't
I
think
think we're witness to a little insider conversation about that right now. Good turnout here. Registration also going on if you're interested in
Chuck is here, I see him.
getting involved with the next season of Sun City Kickball. Come out, register. Start a team, join a team, you know, whatever, man. Come on out and join us. We're at Memo Villarreal. We're going to the top of the 5th. It is Red Balls,
The big V.
Red Cups, $20 up to kick here. The 3-2 deficit, the big V.
High pop up to first baseman. Makes a nice grab. That could have been a tough play. That ball was wobbling pretty hard. I saw that. I panic when I get those ones.
Hell yeah, me too. Got to watch them wobbly balls, you know?
They can get out of control.
Sure can.
Now we got. I can't see. Coming up
Sorry.
to number 4. Coming up to kick.
Luisa.
What?
Luisa.
Luisa up to kick. With 1 away. Outside for ball 1. High bouncer there. Little bunt down the third base line. Picked
Nice
up
bunt.
by the third baseman. Mishandled by Prime Time at first base.
Nice bunt,
And
nice
she is
throw.
safe.
But mishandled, yeah. All right, we got Brian up to kick here.
Tying runner is on first.
That is
And
right.
we got Brian, old man, up to kick. Fouls it off.
That's infuriating.
What?
The little foul ball kickoff. Man, I just
Oh,
can't
yeah.
stand it.
Yeah, same here.
I'm going to start a movement against it.
I thought you already did.
See,
Ooh, fouled it off again.
See, you waste fouls like that. That's your most precious resource. Instead of taking the strike, you kick a foul. That's horrible. Horrible, horrible strategy.
Yep. Here comes the next one. Let's that one go for a strike. Maybe he heard you.
I mean,
We are uncomfortably close to home plate. We should say.
It's okay. I mean, you need to know. I mean, if your coach ain't going to tell you shit, I'll tell you.
Ball on that one.
I'm trying to be helpful. I'm not trying to be a dick.
You are helpful, man. I mean, look at the awesome rainbow-colored umbrella you got blocking us.
That's right.
It's
helpful
totally
all
in the
around.
viewfinder, though.
How
No,
about
just
no?
kidding. I was hoping you would look at it.
Good joke, babes.
You weren't even in there. It was fine. She couldn't even tell you were in there. Oh, right over the plate. Right down to third baseline. Bobbles a little bit by left slash
Gaston-
third baseman out there.
Castanasti. What was it again?
Yeah, Costa.
Castanasti.
Yeah.
And Brian's own.
Old man.
Damn.
Now we got A-Rod up to kick.
Lucky number 13, Michelle, up to kick here. Tying run on second.
Tony's out there running around. Little bunt. Picked up by the catcher, thrown over to third base for the out. Get the lead runner out.
You know
Got
what?
2 away.
The one
Boy.
thing, one of the big things I've noticed about balls deep is their little triangle. Between their catcher, third base, even their first base a little bit should be the pitcher, but they communicate, they talk. You know, that's something where the third baseman could have gotten in the way. Let the catcher field to get the out at third, because that's where you needed the out, and that's good to see.
Well done. A fairly experienced team. Balls deep.
High fly ball out to left field. And he was parked underneath it waiting for it to come down. Can of corn, as they say out there.
Can o' corn. And now we're now in the bottom of the fifth. It is still 3-2 balls deep over Red Balls, Red Cups, $20. So time running out here, but still a very close game. Rain kind of
Stopped.
Yeah, not so bad, not so bad.
Sancho acting like a fool.
Hamming it up for the camera as he gets ready to kick here. For balls deep. Sancho will be followed by Castanasti. And then the top of the order with Pelon.
Finally, I'm off rain duty.
Let's that one go for a strike.
Rich will be happy to see Sancho.
Should he have
not
fouled
take
that
it.
one off?
I was about to say, see how easy that is? He didn't like it. I'm not going to foul it. I'm just going to take
We'll
the
let it
strike.
go. Bunts that one down to third baseman. Old man picks it up.
Oh, he is safe.
He shielded him. The first base shielded Sancho so he could get the base. That was intentional. There's a little love there.
Oh, adorable.
Yeah.
They're all smiles over there. So Sancho is on.
With some thunder.
Ominous
Ooh.
thunder in the
Fuck you,
background
Thunder.
there. It's a good thing I brought my thunder buddy.
Let's that one go for a strike.
There you
Costa nasty.
Unhappy with the call, I believe.
You're not going to
Did a
see
triple
balls.
take.
You're not going to see balls deep doing that little foul off.
Do I foul him off, Rich? I can't remember.
No, I don't think so. I would have told you a long
I think I
time
just
ago.
let him go.
That's the way
I
to
popped
do
the
it.
ball on one foul one time.
That is true.
Picked up
Not
by
in
the
a cool
pitcher,
way, though.
thrown over the first.
Oh,
bobbled.
dropped.
Bobble it.
He is safe.
So the last kickers in the order there coming through for balls deep. There are no outs. First and second. And we got your leadoff man, Pelon Chingon, up to kick here. So good spot for balls deep. They might get some damage in here.
Jumps out of the way of that one for a strike two. I mean, strike one. I meant to say for
Also.
a strike. Yeah, like also.
Gotcha. Nice awareness, babes.
One bounce. Also looked a little high, too.
Don't always see that from
Takes the
Miguel.
ball.
Our pitcher for Suck My Kick believes in the 100 bounce rule in her pitches.
Hey, it works sometimes.
Damn, yes.
That one, a nice little bunt out in front of the plate.
Ow,
Throwing the
man.
first, not in time.
Ah,
Everybody advances safely.
So there's some trouble there.
who's after Sweet Bee?
Your mom.
Yeito. And then Bonbona. With
How many
no
out-
outs. Bases loaded.
Here's. I'm going to tell you something.
He should have swung away. Should have kicked away.
No, right here. I'll be honest with you.
Should just get out.
Yeah, I tell Sweet Bee, get out. Get out of the way.
Just
of
get me in on here.
Yeah. So, I love
For
you.
the team.
I love you, but I got Yeito after you. I need you out.
I tell you not to foul all the time, but here's what I'm going to need you to do.
Just turn
foul
her-
4 times, please.
Just turn around and blast him in the wrong direction. That's what I want to see. Just blast him towards us.
Yeah.
4 of them. It's cool. She looked at her
She's
her guy here in disbelief. He might be telling her that.
He's telling her, don't kick the fucking ball. Do whatever you want.
2
Just do whatever.
balls.
Oh, walk's good.
Walk's as good as a hit, my friends. Walk is as good as a hit. Here comes
There
ball
you go.
3.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not what you want to be doing here, if I may state the obvious.
A dollar says she walks her.
Oh, this is awesome.
That's
oh,
a
a
strike.
Hold on. She's still got more.
She took that one.
She didn't choke. Give her some time.
Wow. No pressure, no pressure.
Shit, I would have walked her. Oh.
Strike 2.
Shit.
It's getting close here. Let's see.
Just take this one, right? Is that what you're telling her
Yeah.
to do here,
Yeah.
Rich? Just take it?
Keep looking at him, you know? Don't.
Oh,
No, that was.
Ooh.
See?
what you want to do. Not what you want to do. Double play ball.
No, safe. Ooh, but Costa not.
Castanasi got hit.
Out, but Pelon Shingon, I think that's who it is, slides
Very
in
Nice. Wow.
and scores.
Nice awareness now. Castanasi goes for a head first dive, but gets pegged out before he can hit the home plate. I believe, right? They called him out.
They did.
And then Pelon Chingon wisely
Very athletic punch out on that one.
came
Yeah.
in. Pelon Chingon came in with such a nice slide there. He took off the top layer of the home plate, I believe. Very nice. So an insurance run there. If it's if the umpires handle this correctly, it should be 2 outs and 4-2. Balls deep over Red Balls, Red Cups, $20. Let's see if we can get that one correct here. Thank you all for listening to Rios Radio, by the way.
He was out at home. He landed right on it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He was out.
Before his hand got to it, it hit him for sure.
I'm not sure if Tony rang someone up at first. I think that's the problem is they're saying that Tony might have.
No. He called her safe. He called
did.
her
Sure,
safe.
she
Okay,
was
yeah,
safe,
she
yeah.
was
He did.
safe. Okay.
I think they were arguing about how many ounces there were.
Yeah, it
Before.
kind of seemed that way.
Yeah, there's 2 outs. They're okay.
Well, there were no outs.
I
but
think they were
arguing
saying
how
there
many
was
outs
1
there
out
were.
or 2 outs
Yeah.
before the whole play started.
I mean, right now there's 2.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So they got it correct. So it is now 4-2. Balls deep over. Red balls, red cups, $20. Doesn't matter how many times I say it. I still have to look at my paper to remember their name.
That was a good call by Gil.
Fouled off there. Double
Good.
hit on that one? Or what
Yeah,
was the deal
double.
there?
Very quick, but yeah, that
Close,
was a very
but yeah.
good call.
Well done by Mr. Gill. So
I would
2
say-
outs.
So we got 4-2 now?
4-2.
I'd say you
Orange
get
team?
that call maybe 20% of the time. The
Oh, foul. Foul down the third baseline for... Who do we got? Yayito? Is that who's batting?
Yes. Yes, it is. Yayito.
You know what I really like about broadcasting the games is like after the game when the coaches complain, I can be like, you know what, go look at the tape. Look at the tape, and then
Look at
we'll
the
have a
game tape.
conversation. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh,
I gotta go. I don't
Are you
understand.
going to yell at
it.
other teams?
I want
Are
to
you
make it a
upset because
rule.
Balls Deep did it too?
You know what? I gave Balls Deep more credit, and I said you wouldn't see them doing that, and sure enough, their best kicker does it. So I'm a fucking liar.
And he's out.
and he fouled out here, too.
Yeah. See?
So, with 3 runs and no outs,
and
they were able to get out of the inning with only 1 run there. So, not too bad for.
You should count
Red
it
balls,
as
red
a
cups,
swing
$20.
and a miss.
So, well, let's go back to Joyce then. He fouled out. And that's the whole point is how important your foul balls are. Take the strike. Strikes you can get away from. Even if you have 2, you can then start fouling shit up if you don't like
Still had another swing there.
it. You start doing shit early, and that's what happens. In a game like this, you can't afford to do that. So I don't get it.
Absolutely.
Maybe I'm wrong. I want to find
They
like
got a 2-run lead
my-
now. That they can screw around like that now.
the counter to that argument.
Huge 2-run lead, yeah.
The damage was done in that inning.
No, there's only been 1 half inning where the damage has been done.
No, I thought you said whenever they get up by 2 or more, then the damage is done.
No, they got to score 2 runs in an inning.
Oh, okay.
Go back and review me this season, and that totally is not the case. Just made that up tonight. But anywho, Pelon Chingon taking the mound for his 2nd inning.
Little bunt, back to pitcher. Picks it
Nice
up, close
throw.
play at first.
Wow, I want to see that. That's close.
That was a close
That was
one.
really
That
close.
was
Called
way
out. I kind of thought
Emphatically.
he was safe, but
You know what? As an umpire, you know what my motto is? When in doubt, call them out.
I think that's most umpires.
Aren't most umpires are tie goes to the runner?
There's no such thing as a tie.
I know you disagree with that, but most of these umpires say tie goes to the runner.
Ask everyone.
And I know how you feel about
No.
that.
Ask these guys
With you present or you not present?
with me not present. Interview them with me not here.
Who will do?
If there's
already
a-
have.
The umpires?
We'll
The
do it
umpires.
again.
Yeah, ask them. Say, does tie go to the runner? The first thing they're gonna say is, "There's no such thing as a tie."
They're going to say, well, Rich says there's no such thing as a tie. But we've always done tie goes to the runner.
There's no such thing. You either beat it or you don't. There's no tie.
I know that is your theory.
How many feet is it from home to first?
60.
Swings it up.
Fouled
Ball
off
there.
again. This one's telling him to use the count, not foul him off. I think he's got 3
That's
fouls
too
already.
general.
Maybe he's listening to Rios Radio's presentation of Sun City Kickball.
I think he's already got 3 fouls. So
There, look,
That
that's
one's gonna
dropping in.
run into second, round in second,
He
go to
ain't gonna
third.
go home.
He's quick, man.
Holds at third. Nice triple there. Some kids keep climbing the fence over there.
I know
Where the
that
fuck did all these little
that
kids come
confused
from?
me,
Where the
man.
fuck are their parents?
There's like a tenement right here.
I
Or what
A
are they?
tenement?
What are they called now?
Projects.
was going to say it's been horrible, but all right.
I'm
There's
sorry.
a projects right here.
Yes, I'm sorry. Tenement projects. I don't know the difference.
I know, but I don't see any parents out here. Where the fuck are they?
inside the.
Ooh,
10.
fouled off as
Well,
he
that
tells
I
him to
do
work
like.
the count. He
That I
fouls him
do
off.
like because I hate driving by Album Park and seeing all the parents there watching every single kid practice because I can't stand that.
Yeah,
But
that
they're
shit-
not practicing. They're just out here dicking around.
It's because
Even that.
How can you approach them when the parents are there?
Some
Exactly.
kids
How can you mo-
hugging out there. Can you see that? They're hugging.
Aww.
So nice to see them
gross.
get along.
Are you talking about like right now? How would you
Ew.
approach him?
No,
you
not
have
right
the
now.
field.
No,
you
no, not right
you
now.
fucking own this field right now.
I don't know if I own it.
No, you own it for the next hour and a half, 3 hours. So whatever time your permit says.
Oh,
Oh.
Popped off prime time.
So there's
prime
one run.
time.
Bounce off Prime Dime's face, basically. One
They're
run
gonna-
scores.
comes the play
Wild
at the
throw
plate.
home, play at the plate, and he
Save. Didn't make the tag.
hit the plate, but did not tag him. We got a tie
Uh-oh.
ball game here, everybody. 4-4.
I think you heard his tootsie.
Oh no. Well, either way, the damage done. Two
Tied it
runs
up.
right there. 4-4.
I hope this game doesn't go into 14 extra innings like the
God.
last one we watched did.
Damn right, I agree with that one.
What time is it?
We're in the top of the sixth,
Oh,
and
we
it
got
is
time.
4-4.
Tons
Red
of time.
balls, red cups, $20. Tied with balls deep. Wow, that's tough. This time, what's that guy's name? Big Cat was tracking
Somebody
it.
took Lucas to get his canopy. It's going to drop in too. Ooh, no, nice Willie Mays
Yeah.
catch out there.
Dave was already calling that one a
Prime
draw.
time.
I tell you. Hey, well, usually those over-the-shoulder
That was-
looking
yeah, that was a
catches
nice
don't
catch,
happen.
man.
So
I would have fucked that one up.
That was tough. Joey's still writhing around in pain, unfortunately, over there. That's tough.
It's an ingrown. It'll be fine.
Them bitches hurt. Here comes ball one here.
Yeah.
I got fucking turf toe last week at that organizational day.
What the fuck is turf toe? I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I think this is what it is. I think I figured
Strike
it out
one.
by getting it.
What does it
In a
look
tug
like?
of
What does
war.
it do?
I don't know. It just got all purple.
Oh, looks kind of like you jammed it up.
No, it's. I'll tell you later.
I jammed up my finger.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's gonna. Ooh, nice
Good
diving
fall
try.
and rolling.
Falls in.
At
Prime
least a
Dime kicks it
triple.
into the defense.
Kick towards third. He could go home.
That's a
He
bad
is
kick
going
there.
home and no throw.
Uh-oh.
And the lead
Several
is
errors
taken
on that
over
play.
by red balls, red cups.
I jammed up my finger playing like fucking 5 weeks ago. And it's still all sore. Maybe I did something else to it.
No, I'll be fine. Hey,
Rolled
look,
babes
something's
shit does
happening.
not heal. Oh, fancy.
Whoa.
Where you said?
Wait a minute. Are we indoors now? What's happening?
No, we're good with the camera.
We have
Little more,
shoes.
little more.
Nah, that's good. Nice. There's talk about your 1 mile an hour pitch. You just missed that one.
We're not covering anything.
Well, it's not raining
Yeah, no
anymore.
shit,
and
huh?
to be fair, it's not raining anymore
It's
anyway.
gonna get
so-
hotter than balls.
But thank you.
We need to put it like we need to raise it.
Raise the roof.
Don't do
That's how you dancing. Don't cough in the
Comes
mic.
another ball. 2-2 out here.
So the lead is gone. 5-4 right now. Red
What if I
balls,
hold
red
it
cups,
like this?
$20. 2 outs. Top of the sixth.
There's a high bouncer there.
Number
She popped that
19,
one
yeah.
up.
A high bouncer. Is that what you said?
A high
Yeah.
bounce.
So it was bouncer. I can't say it ever again, but it was a bouncer. That shit bounced like
It's a
4
high
feet the first
bouncer.
time.
Definitely damage done to this one. That was your scoringest half inning of the day so far.
No.
Most
They
scoring.
scored 3 in there.
No bueno.
Most scoringest, sir. And it is now 5-4. Red balls, red cups, $20 over balls deep.
I call that no bueno.
So that was tough, man. After
Bueno.
Whammy.
Have you eaten Breno taco, something like that?
No, why? What is it?
I don't know. It's chain, I think. Taco Breno. That's what it's called.
No,
It's a chain. Me neither.
can't do it.
What about Del Taco? Did you ever eat that?
They had like 12 tacos for like 50 cents, right? That was
Yep.
Bona up to kick here.
that was their thing, right?
3 for $99. Hell yeah, I used to eat that shit when I was in Phoenix. That was our Tuesday meal. That and an 18-pack of some
Keystones
type
or
of beer. Probably something cheap.
The high
Natty
life.
Light.
The next day was not too
Nice
good,
bunt
but
by
you know,
Bon
whatever.
Bono. And no throw by Brian.
What's going on out there? He rang her up.
She is.
We used to get like 18 tacos each and like an 18-pack each.
Was that? Oh,
And that was our day.
I saw a flash. I was like, oh no.
There's a lightning over that away.
We wouldn't go to school.
Way out that away.
We'll be
Don't worry.
fine.
It's good
We'll
times.
be fine.
Kind of like your Jimmy John's, babes. We had
Oh.
Del Taco.
I wish Jimmy John's cost as little as Del Taco, man.
That's where we
Sounds
saw
like
the
a hell
rat,
of a deal.
right?
Yeah. It's a classic joint, the Duke City.
Well, in their defense, the rat was outside.
And it was a mouse, not a rat.
Well, when you tell the story a couple of times,
And it was enjoying
It grows
the
into a rat.
it was a monster.
monster.
Well, Becky thought it was the cutest thing she'd ever seen.
She wanted to eat it.
Unleash the fury, Mitch. Tough throw by Brian. And Iron Man is safe.
I think
First
he had
and
enough time
second.
to kind of plant his feet a little bit better instead of just trying to make that flippy throw there.
Yeah.
He is wise, Brian.
Brian is... Oh, wait.
Yeah, because he's
Now
old.
Iron Man is hurt. I did notice on that play, the first baseman kind of kicked out, trying to go for the bag, I guess, and he hit Iron Man, who jacked up his leg a little bit, it looks like. But he's back on first. He looks like he's going to keep going here. So no outs, first and second. We got Kit Kat up here.
No outs?
No outs.
Damn. We're going to load the bases up again with no outs?
It's possible.
Let's this one go for a strike. What's going on here? Oh, we're plugging in the camera.
Yeah. We got a tech guy doing all sorts of shit.
Fancy. Blowing my mind here.
No pitch. Call the 4. Anyway,
It's a
when
lot-
we have technical difficulties, we should get like on The Simpsons,
That
where
was
it's
not
the
a
camera
4?
guy and he's wasted. And it's like, sorry, we're having technical difficulties.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that goes behind
Wait,
this.
what?
Goes on oh, okay.
In the Simpsons,
Oh, yeah.
high fly ball, not really high fly, but little pop fly. That's second base, nice catch, one away. In the Simpsons, Krusty the Clown show, what is it called?
That's awesome.
The Itchy and Scratchy show.
No, the Clown show.
The crust.
The Krusty the
The Krusty show, or whatever it's called. Something happens and it goes out and the little thing pops up and it's the cameraman and he's wasted and he's passed out next to the camera.
It's like, yeah, like their technical difficulty thing. We
Yeah.
do need something like that. That's awesome. Big
There's
kick
a high.
by prime time.
Ooh, nice grab out there though.
2 outs.
What I wanted,
Two-way.
what I wanted to say was there's a lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes.
There is.
It's a big.
Sometimes people
quite
get
an
drunk and they
operation.
fuck it up.
It is. I mean, for 4 guys, it's.
It's a lot of work.
Well, Joseph does most.
Joseph does all of the
To be
work.
fair, Joseph does all the hard work.
Joseph does
Let's do the fun stuff.
99.5% of work.
Speaking of the
We
fun
show
stuff,
up and get drunk and talk.
You guys do a good job, though.
What's the other team thing?
It's your thing.
red balls,
It's
red
your
cups,
thing.
$20.
Do what you want to do.
This one,
Grounded to third, picks it up, tags third for the final out of the inning.
I don't know if you can regard this as talent or.
it's a little bit of a threat there, but no runs. I would say talent, obviously.
You don't think we're talented?
I think you. Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Wait till you see us in San Antonio, world.
Good talk. So discouraging inning there for Balls Deep. Got a couple on, didn't get any runs. Still down by 1 run going into the top of the 7th inning. Red balls, red cups, $20. One more chance to add to their lead here. And let's see what happens. Babes, how do you think this inning's going to go down? Do you think there's going to be more runs? Do you think they're going to go 1, 2, 3? What's happening? It's Rec League.
What are we in here?
Fuck-ups?
What are we in here?
Top 7, 5-4.
So we're definitely guaranteed at least one more full inning. Let me get my bearings together here. I was busy doing something else, fucker. You caught me
Oh,
off
just
guard.
talk about stuff. I don't know. Just,
Let's see.
just want to hear your voice,
No, I don't think they're going to score in this inning.
All righty.
I think they're going to shut them down. And the next time they come out to kick, who's kicking? I don't know. I didn't keep score. I think maybe they might score a run. I think we're going to get extra innings here.
I'm glad I did
Strike
this.
one.
Sounds good. I like it.
Oh,
So no runs are going to get scored,
That is awesome.
but we're going to go to extra innings.
No, I said this top half of the inning, no runs are going to get scored, and then
But
they're going to
then we're gonna-
score one in the next inning, and
Right
we're going to
on.
get extra innings.
Fuck,
Like-
man. Extras? Damn it, babes. I hope not. Tough bouncing ball here. Rich, you know a lot about kickball, and I'm not interested. So anyhow, what do you think, Rich? How's this going down? How's this shaking out?
I
Did
want
I
to
call it correctly?
I want to go 3 for 3 tonight, so I'm gonna say walk off balls deep.
Dramatic. I like it.
Did I just blow your mind?
That'd be
Just
pretty
blew my
baller if that
damn
one
mind.
happened. Walk-offs are always pretty good. Walk-off homer or just like a walk-off?
Walk off controversial play.
Well, it's always controversial. You know, it's kickball. Sun City kickball at that.
Okay.
Ooh,
All right.
Foul territory.
Foul territory caught for the first out of this inning. And we got Audrey up to kick.
It already is 8:20. Make sure to tune in, everybody. We're going to be showing the main event here. Kicking and Screaming versus Animals. Animals' first trip to the championship game, right?
In Sun City Kickball, yes. Although they've made a championship appearance at. Oh no, they haven't. Never mind. I'm a liar.
Oh, the league that we do not speak of.
No,
That's
we
where
can
they made
speak
their
of it.
championship
Lone Star
appearance.
Kickball. Well, he's
They
sponsoring.
have a championship.
Well, he's sponsoring this broadcast, so yeah, we can sure as fuck talk about.
Oh no, well they have their championship in the league that we do not speak of.
Oh, EPK.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys.
Fuck him. Audrey tagged
Even
out
better
at
than not
first.
speaking. That's even better than not speaking about him.
Well, I mean,
When did they play?
We can safely say that they're probably
Thursdays?
Yeah. Wait.
they're
what?
probably going to be defunct, right? Eventually.
You know what? I say that every season, and they somehow manage to take on 10, 12 teams.
It's just wishful thinking, I think.
I like it when you
Yeah.
say that the league folded and not that it went defunct.
I like
No
defunct.
offense to your defunct.
I like defunct. Because
I like that you
fun.
say
Kicked
that
by
folded
Omar
up.
here, and he is on
Okay,
first.
let's say that
No.
once this all
happens.
comes to a fruition,
He's pointing at his penis right
yes, I believe that EPK will be out of the picture.
Yeah, fuck those guys anyway. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. You know what I mean?
Still not sure why he's pointing at his penis, but all right. Ah.
Strike one for number 4.
Thanks, JB.
Got a runner at first.
That's right.
Comes the
Omar
next
first. Luis looking at a wide ball there.
Just a bit outside. Ball 1.
2 outs. Top of the 7th. Still 5-4. It's going just the way you called it so far, Babs.
Little bunt back to pitcher. Picks it up. Throws it over for the easy out at first.
Boy.
And the final out of the inning. No runs come across.
You called it, Babs.
Half of my prediction has come true so far.
Well done, sir. I can't remember what Rich
What do you
Rich
think's
said.
gonna
What did Rich
happen?
say?
He's saying it's going to be a walk-off.
It's rec league, dude. I don't really care.
It's going to be a walk-off. I'm saying it's
Just
going to
kidding.
extra innings. What do you say?
Ah.
You're getting stuck with the it stays as it is.
Yeah, yeah.
That dick, you're probably going to win by default. You didn't even pick anything, and you're probably going to win.
All right.
That's some bullshit. Babes, look, I'm still using your koozie.
Good job, Babes. Way to make good use of it. I like it. Oh, was this your on Decker? I should have just stole that one. Anyhow.
Other ones. Hey, whatever happened to that Chihuahuas one we stole?
Oh, still got it. It's right here in my bag.
All
Got
right,
a little,
cool. Did you
little
see my little
conference
floaty
here.
ones?
The commish again is wearing another hat here. He's going off to the side and talking to his team.
Remember,
Is
there's
this
no
like
such thing.
WWF? Like, are they?
thing as a tie.
Is this like WWF? Like, are they planning out how like this last half an inning is going to go down? How Balls Deep is going to go off in a walk-off fashion here? I saw someone hand someone else money. Did you see that? Someone handed him money.
I seen that. Did you see what?
What?
See my little floaty coasters?
I did. It was very nice.
I hope Brian bought that beer pong thing.
Oh, hell yeah.
Brian, if you're listening, still waiting.
Is he here? I think he should be here by now. Is the wife here?
I would imagine he's here.
I'll be damned. Been too engrossed with this very close rec league game here. I don't even know if the wife showed up.
I've been looking for the wife. I hadn't seen her. I also been looking for Brian. I haven't seen them either.
I'll be damned. You know what that means. I thought you might like that one.
Hey, did you ever tell her what I told her when we were driving out to White Sands about how
Fuck yeah.
Brian was going to take us out to the desert and tell us,
Oh, no, I didn't tell her about that.
tell us that he was leaving us?
No, damn it. That's awesome. Shit, we'll tell her together. Preferably with slurring speech.
Oh, you know it's going to happen.
So weird now.
Pretty sure we're slurring right now.
On the field, ready to go. All the umpires have taken their places. It is bottom 7. It is 5-4. Red Balls, Red Cups, $20. Over. Balls deep. So it looks like we're set to go after a little mini conference there. Animals and
Marco
Kings
brought a
screaming
scooter.
already. It's quite a show we put on here at Sun City Kickball. If you
All
haven't
kinds of shit's
registered yet,
happening behind the field here.
if you
Are you
haven't
ready to
regis-
play ball again?
It looks like there's still a little bit of discussion going on.
Bottom 7.
Little clarification here. Bottom 7.
Now Marco's driving around the field in his little fucking scooter.
Oh, that's fantastic. Where's your monkey hat?
Yeah. Okay, here comes the next pitch. One bouncer for a ball.
I really want to make sure that Marco is somehow in the frame here.
Hey, so I like how we became like the official scorers all of a
I
sudden.
know.
Taking a ball.
It's a lot of pressure.
The commissioner's yelling at Marco on his bike.
Someone get that on camera.
I want a scooter. I want a scooter like that. Drive around up here.
Ball taken by PR here. I mean, foul taken by PR here. So, big pressure moment. Big
Way
kick
out to
field.
center field. Easy catch out there in center field. One away. One away here in the bottom of the 7th.
Big cat up to kick here.
Balls
Another
deep,
pressure spot.
down 1. They got 2 outs left to score 1 run. Send it to extras, as I predicted.
Extras.
Got Big Cat up here. Pitch. Ooh, caught up in his feet. Ball.
If Rich were here, let me speak for Rich, if I may. That's why he's going to wish he hadn't kicked that first foul there. Oh, I was the last guy that kicked that first foul.
Yeah, this is his first pitch, I think.
Ah, my bad.
Comes the next pitch. Changed it up, that one. Ooh, a little pop-up to old man out there. What's his name? Brian.
And only
Flipped
one
it back
out
to pitcher who
left.
was not paying attention and it fell to ground.
Sancho here.
I would. Oh, down to the final out for Sancho here.
Sancho's up.
Comes a kick. One bounce for a ball.
My back.
One bouncer on that one. That's a ball. Again, that's a one bounce ball there.
Thanks,
If you don't know the rules of the game here. Little bunt down to third baseline. Ooh, bobbled by Brian at third.
And ball
And
Steve
Don
still-
Sancho gets on base.
Still
Still
has life
alive.
here with Castanasti up to kick. And then the top of the order, if Castanasti can get on. Bellone's been having himself a pretty good game here. Let's see what can happen with balls deep. Big pressure situation.
And
Takes
Castanassi
the
hasn't
ball
been
on.
doing too bad.
No,
He actually, the only thing that stopped him from scoring last run was,
very close play.
yeah.
Takes a strike on that one.
Yeah, and, the bottom of the order has come through from a couple
Zurich.
times.
Takes strike 2. Ooh, we're down to the final strike for balls deep here.
Season on the line for balls deep.
Little bunt. Pitcher picks it up. Ooh, pegs him hard.
With authority.
And then they kick it out of play. Final out of the game here. Red balls. Red cups, $20. Is that the name of the team?
That's right.
Red balls, red
Oh.
cup, $20 or $20.
They are rec
20 bucks.
division champions of the Summer League 2014 of the world.
Wow, very nice. So a team that's played on other teams before, but I believe brand new in this incarnation, wins the championship for the Turf War season. Very nice. So we are going to be joined by Lucas here in between our games, and he disappeared as soon as he got here. What up?
Lucas?
Brian's here.
There he is.
Get in there.
What's Lucas going to say?
I don't know. You tell me. He's wearing some lovely mustache wax today.
Turn on your mic.
I must say.
It's on now.
Looking good.
You tell me what I should be saying. I don't know.
What time does your team play tonight? Is that
We're going that way. We're going that route. Is that what we're gonna start
Come
with
on.
me?
Come on.
Is that how we're gonna start?
Come
That's how
on.
we like to fuck with you.
Everyone likes to fuck with me.
Any comments on this game that just ended here, Rec League? You talk about Rec League? I don't know.
Yeah, the Rec League. Great competitive game. I love everyone came out to play hard, and it was pretty fun. An exciting, entertaining game. I would say that much. It lacked a couple fundamentals that wouldn't fly in the competitive league, but that's why it's fun.
Lucas, obviously your team is I'd hit it, number 4 seed. Got taken out last week by kicking and screaming. You want to talk about it?
It was a great game, too, 1-0.
Close one, man.
It was a very close one. I was telling people that when the run scored, I was like, hey, let's settle down, guys. It's the first inning. we have all ball game, but apparently we could have just done it in that one inning and been done with it and gone straight to the bar. I would have enjoyed that a little bit more.
After just a little bit of fireworks, yeah, it seemed like it was kind of lackluster the rest of the game there.
Yeah, great defensive game on both hands, but the best I've ever seen anybody play against Rick's team.
That is true. It was a great game that you guys played.
Not just any time, like unless mind the time that they've lost, but
I heard you were on fire.
I was throwing fire. My arm.
That's what I heard.
Was fucking just electric.
It's electrifying.
Well,
I was throwing it and they wouldn't even see it. It was just, except for that one guy that scored. Because I held their best kicker to, he didn't get on base, and then Rick didn't get on base, and the guy that scored is the only person that got on base. I think four of their players got on base.
Sounds like it was a good game.
It was a great game. I wish we could have recorded that one. That would have been way better than this one.
Hey, this was a good game here.
This one was a good game too. There was scoring. Yeah, like nobody liked watching a 0-0 game. What's that? Daniel Toshi was saying that like he doesn't a no hitter is boring. It's just watching two guys playing catch.
Yeah.
Basically, what that game was. Just, me and Rick playing catch with our catchers.
What's going on here?
But as for kickball games, this one was entertaining. It was a good game, and this next one's going to be entertaining as well. But I think it's going to be more of a exciting scene. Rick's team score and the Animals struggling to find some runs.
So you think it's going to be I don't want to say a blowout, but not too close?
Maybe not a blowout, but it's not going to be close. It's not going to be run by run.
Nah.
It's not going to be anything you just saw right now. That was a well-played competitive game between two teams who are similar in their skill level, but what you're about to see is something entirely different.
You're going to see the Animals are going to make good defensive plays. Latanya's great in the outfield. I know Omar was sketchy that last game to go to the finals, but he's going to settle down and make good plays. You still got Speedy. You still got who else out there? Chucky throwing fucking fire as well. So it's going to be a good game. They're not going to get walked over, is what it is. But it's not going to be, it's not going to be like one-sided. I mean, it's going to be one-sided, but they're going to give them some run for their money a little bit. Maybe the first couple innings, but then they'll open up and have like maybe a 2 or 3 inning game.
Yeah, because Omar was kind of hit or miss last week, and the only thing I worry about Chucky also is Chucky kind of has a habit of pitching too much too early, and now we're looking at 7 innings instead of 5. So it's going to be a longer game for him. So hopefully he kind of, holds back a little bit. Mm-hmm. Not too much, but it's a long way to go. I mean, you've pitched 7 innings before. It's a long way.
Yeah, your arm, it does take a lot of it on your arm, especially when you're throwing as hard as he is. Like, he struggles even in the 5th inning. So once you get into that 6th and 7th inning is probably where they would be taking advantage and starting to get under the ball and starting to make plays. But that's why you got to rely on your outfield. And I think their outfield is pretty fast.
Good stuff. It's going to be, we'll see what happens. I came into the conversation late, but I don't think a lot of people are giving Animals a chance. I mean, KNS is just too seasoned and too skilled. It should be one-sided, but hopefully, I don't know. Maybe it'll start raining and change the game up a little bit. I don't know.
I think with the rain, I think Rick's team might have the advantage.
Favors them still, huh?
Yeah, they're still quicker in the outfield. And they're going to want to. The Animals are going to want to start kicking it out there, but these guys aren't going to make any mistakes out there.
Well, hopefully it's a better game than I guess most people are anticipating. But I think we're going to take a short little 10-minute break, get ourselves reorganized, and pit stop. I think Tim already took off for the bathroom and get back on it.
Well, I think we're going to have like some dead air then because where's
JB? Yeah, JB said to leave it running. I told him that we were going to break, and he said he didn't want to restart everything. I think he's going to put on some music or something.
Well, me and Troy will hand out.
You guys want to go for it?
We'll man the fort.
There you go. Go for it. All right.
I kind of got to go piss, too.
Oh, well, JB's back. JB's back.
You and Joseph can talk.
I got nothing else to do.
You want to talk with Lucas here?
Somebody talk with me. Somebody get on the mic.
Yeah.
Someone give me a beer. There we go. He's on it.
All right. Sorry, guys.
All right, JB's back.
Yes, I'm back. So this game's going to be starting up a little bit late. I got to adjust the camera a little bit, but Hey, there we go. Got some camera action here.
Hey, good game, Sancho. Nice catch. Nice catch.
So, what time does this game start at? I guess they're gonna do 8:45.
They're going 8:45.
8:45. Okay. Yeah, it's 8:35 actually. Okay. So while Rich is hashing out the details, Lucas and I will talk a little bit. Do you know, coming up, I don't know if they talked about it already, but coming up in the next couple of weeks, we hooked up with UTEP. So we're going to have a new podcast.
Oh.
Yeah. The Coach Cross Show, which will be called Crossfire, the UTEP soccer team, female soccer team. So we'll have a nice little podcast for them coming at you from the tavern on Sundays and Mondays. That will be the show. You guys can watch it on YouTube and tune in on Stitcher and all that great stuff. But stay tuned for that. That should be some good things. We're going to be having some new sponsors, hopefully.
Wow. I'm glad we're getting some sponsors because I'm tired of this coming out of my pocket. Them increasing our entry.
Well, actually, this has nothing to do with that, and it never did. But
let me see those books. But
I'm pretty positive it didn't.
It was funded by the league, so I'm assuming that money was coming out of my entry fee.
Not necessarily. Actually, it was
very necessarily.
No.
Wait, what are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? I'm
I'm
back.
saying that it's coming out. This podcast was coming out of his pocket, even though before we even started this, they were already charging the $40 whatever fee.
No, it wasn't $40. Anyways,
It was
You with the $40 fee, man.
35
Jesus Christ.
It was $35 entry fee.
Well,
but how about this?
that takes away a lot because
even with the league having us reach out for sponsors, a team from Sun City Kickball kicked in some money for this, kicking and screaming,
they wanted to
just
make sure.
because they wanted to have the
Yeah.
broadcast, and they weren't the only team that wanted this to kick in any money. So, big shout out to all the teams out there that are actually supporting this, rather than complaining about pitching out any money. Thank
well
you very
said,
much,
Jay Bizzle. Well said.
you guys, for your support.
Oh, I'm
but
that
I do
guy.
want to say
Thank you for supporting progress instead of just bitching and moaning
I do
other
wanna say
teams that are not I'd hit it.
that you teams out there don't have to worry about it for this next season because we're going to
Except
have
you, Lorraine, you're cool.
some sponsors. So any money extra that
hope
you
you're
guys
hearing
are
out this.
charged in the future has nothing to do with us because everything's going to be sponsored in the future. And you won't have to worry about it. Anything extra goes on. Goes on.
Hold on,
to
I'm
the
gonna be right
league.
back.
Lucas can go do something here.
Tim's
I'm
making the
not
league
sure what's
better.
happening.
So yeah, that was that.
Well said, man. I only heard the tail end of it, but I'm pretty sure I know exactly how that conversation went.
Yeah.
Lucas bitched about the price being $40, and you...
Well, that
Checked
actually
them.
happened way before we even started.
Yeah,
this,
man.
So
That's what I'm saying.
it had nothing to do with us. But I will tell you this: we are reaching out for sponsors. If you guys want to sponsor us, go ahead and go to riosradio.com, hit the sports link, go to our new sports page, and you can download our sponsorship form. $100 for the year to have your logo on our website, and we'll give you a little shout out.
And if you need a reason to get sponsorship with us here, we'll give you that reason. We'll take a look around and look at the environment you have here. How many people?
I did. I
Huge
actually
crowd.
I
Very
did,
cool.
Yeah, I did pan the camera around. Not only that, UTEP is on board with us now, so
That's right.
we are going to have a lot more listeners. Not 30,000 reach. We're talking hundreds and hundreds of thousands in reach, because kids from all over the country are going to be playing at this sport. Forgive me. And their parents are going to be watching, and their parents' parents, and their kids, and their friends, and everybody's going to be watching this soccer podcast.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, not only that, I mean, we're moving on up, and we're going to the National Kickball Championship in November, which will be fantastic, and we're going to be broadcasting there. Talk about thousands and thousands of people watching that weekend.
Oh, yeah. Lots of exposure
So you don't
there.
want to miss out on that advertisement opportunity.
And if you want to help us out, you can also tell your friends, by the way. Spread the word.
Yes, spread the love.
We don't, spend a lot of money on our own advertising here. But a lot of it's word of mouth. A lot of it's just the exposure we get from doing these various broadcasts and shows. But if you want to continue to get that free content, you can help us out by spreading the word, telling
Yes.
your friends. And meanwhile, a game's about to get started here.
The game's
this
about
is
to start.
the main event here. This is the competitive division championship here. Kicking and Screaming and Animals showing a nice little sportsmanship here, getting together for a group photo before the game, which is nice.
Kicking and Screaming
Mixing it up here, both teams. Very nice.
versus the Animals.
Weighing in at 1,900. I don't know, man.
20 pounds. The whole team collectively. Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Very cool here. And this is, as we said earlier during the previous broadcast, by the way, the Rec League Championship game that went to newcomer Red Balls Red Cups $20, which beat Balls Deep 5-4.
Who won the toss?
I did not see that, damn it. I did not see who won the toss. We're going to know very shortly here. It seems that
like,
Rick's team won.
Yeah, it looks like God's is holding the ball, so
I think Rick's team has been electing to kick first. Oh, no, maybe not. Well, I'm not sure. Either way, Animals will be taking the field here in their Whataburger orange shirts here with the nice blue lettering. We're going to have .04 Gravy pitching, I believe, the first inning. And Kicking and Screaming in their neon
top name
jerseys coming up.
Top of the first, we'll have KNS.
Oh, wait a minute.
Right?
Now Animals are walking off the field. Now I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too. Damn it. Let me see. Hey, Rich, who won the toss?
Again, we want to thank Kicking and Screaming here for helping us out. A little bit of a sponsorship issue
at
the end of the season here. So Kicking and Screaming.
We'll be kicking first.
Right on. Big thank you to them for sponsoring us tonight. We got a late offer from the Animals to also sponsor, but I'm pretty sure they're just piggybacking on the fact that Kicking and Screaming. Just kidding, I don't know. Anyway, looking forward to a very interesting ball game tonight. Kicking and Screaming.
Should be a great one.
Multiple-time champions versus the Animals, who have not even reached the finals in Sun City Kickball. They do have a championship with that other league that we do not speak of.
True.
On grass as well.
Well,
the first grass season Sun City Kickball.
We can talk a little bit about the Lone Star League, though. That's okay. Because the Lone Star League, Rick's League, actually, they're the ones that are sponsoring us, so that's a great thing to have. Thank you guys to them. So the Lone Star League's very cool to talk about that, at least since they're sponsoring us. So.
They made it to the semis last season. They got knocked out by the team that is Camo Toes here.
Right.
Who eventually took a loss to Kicking and Screaming. But, facing each other. They faced each other the first game of the season, I believe, or the second game of the season, I believe. This Turf War season, Kicking and Screaming took down Animals. We actually broadcast that one. It was 9-2, I believe, was the final there.
Can we pause for a second so I can get the static out of your mic?
Oh, sure. All right, so we're back. We're pausing here for one more photo op, this time for the winners of the Rec League. Red Balls, Red Cups, $20. They decided to jump on the field here. They've been awarded with their Rec League Championship trophy, so they're here taking some pictures. And as soon as they are done, we will get our game underway. A little bit of light rain earlier after starting the Rec League game with some very nice weather. But that's all cleared up. Now we just get a little bit of a breeze. A little bit of a lightning show in the background there for all those watching. But otherwise, very nice evening for some kickball. Not too hot, but things are about to heat up here. Kicking and Screaming, doing a little... getting all warmed up to the right of your screen there. Lucas in a jersey there. It's weird to see. Weird to see him in that neon. But I think he's acting as the hype man over there. Get things going for KNS. Got a couple of varying predictions for tonight's game. Rick from Kicking and Screaming has said it is going to be a 12-1 victory for Kicking and Screaming. Meanwhile, Eddie went in a little bit of a different direction, saying 17-1 Animals. So no way that they could tie that one. It's going to go in one direction. And we're going to see what direction that game goes in pretty soon here.
What's
Chuck?
up with Lucas out there?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think Lucas is acting as the hype man here. Snuck into some neon yellow.
Neon yellow. It's like they're dancing around a
Yeah.
campfire there.
He's like the Flavor
And,
Flav over there. Now he's tied
He's
up for some
sticking his
reason.
head in something. Oh my God! He just found something and he just broke out. They're holding him back. What is it?
It is an animal mask. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
They're tying him up. They're
They're
looks like they're about to lynch an animal. Oh my God! They're going to lynch an animal in effigy, as if there needed to be more bulletin material for this game here.
Yeah.
God's
Fantastic.
Chuck, unfazed, still doing his thing, rocking the stars and stripes, looking sexy as ever.
Was it right here, or is it all the way on first?
No. It was.
Looks like we're about to get started after a very interesting.
Is that what first base is?
A lot of shit going on, man. Registration going on here. If you want to start your team, come down. It's $40 if you register tonight. Price will be going up shortly, so make sure to get down here soon to register. Another opportunity will be this Saturday, and I believe next Wednesday. Check out Sun City Kickball's website for that. Check out our Facebook page for more details about that. And here we go. Chuck with the first pitch. Bunt. Fielded by a third baseman for an out. Well done. Good start here.
They
Rick,
call it
not
out.
happy with
or
the call
safe.
there. Great
Sorry, babes. I
play
didn't know he was starting.
by that new young third baseman there. So that's one out.
I had to
Looks
fill out
like,
new paperwork because the wife didn't bring all the paperwork.
We got Rigo here popping one up. This time fielded by Chuck, and this time dropped.
Not safe.
So there is one out. Off to a quick start here. 2 pitches, 2 kicks. Usually
Foul ball on that one.
Ah, okay. So here we
Yeah.
are coming back.
Bringing it back.
Usually Kicking and Screaming is a team that looks at the first pitch here, but they're
Coming out
off.
swinging, huh?
Yeah, man. Chuck
Takes
with
a
nice
strike
pitch.
one there.
No doubter.
It was just to catch him off guard. Little bunt.
Out at first,
Out at
two
first.
away.
Speedy with a nice throw.
Nice bolt of lightning there.
Speedy.
All right, so we got Rick here. Rick, if he gets on, will be followed by Manny.
Hey, get it back on, Rich? Let me get on real quick.
Interesting fact about Rick. He wears number 42 for Mariano Rivera.
Fun fact. I did not know he was a Yankees fan. That's good to know. I like him even more now. Very nice to know.
Oh,
I didn't know,
that wasn't it. Was it? I thought it was that other dude.
No, man, Mariano Rivera.
No,
you guys are-
Mariano
you guys are a
Rivera.
bunch
Oh,
of
Jackie
lying
Robinson.
liars.
Jackie
Jackie
Robinson?
Robinson.
No,
Maybe Jackie Robinson. It could be Jackie Robinson.
wasn't
First black man to ever.
Pretty sure it's Mariano Rivera, though.
No, it was neither of those two.
Sure.
Little bunt there.
I guess we shouldn't be
down to
talking shit
third
about our
baseline.
sponsor.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Speedy picks it up, but not in time.
Fuck 'em.
Rick gets on base.
The self-proclaimed best bunter in El Paso, but he got on, so I really can't say anything. But he didn't get on when I played them.
There you go. Man with a nice
Line
kick.
drive over to third baseman's head.
She caught that with her fingertips.
LT with a nice play there, limited the damage. So Mark up to kick here.
Montco is a solid lefty. If they
Where's
were
he going
smart-
here?
If they were smart, they'd scoot over everybody.
High fly ball down to third
Oh,
first
that is
base
fair, that
line.
is fair.
Bobbled.
Oh my God.
Big
Rick
mistake.
scores.
And that's all. Go,
Ooh,
take somebody
now
back,
we're in
take
trouble
somebody
here.
Back, take somebody back.
They'll let
You
them
see-
all go back.
Smart play.
Keep the run from coming across.
A mistake like that is going to hurt them. They need to be perfect.
That's
Now
bad.
they're already in the hole, and they're fighting back. One run against this team.
With
is
two
it-
away, too.
Yeah, with 2 away, it's enough.
So
Top
that's
scorer.
1-0, yeah.
Yeah.
Quick
1-0.
start, 2 outs, and then, yeah, big mistake there. Too
Yep,
bad.
Yep.
Takes the ball.
So we got Joe up here, Big Joe.
Look at that lightning back there.
I know, it's a nice, nicest backdrop we've had since we had the train. Domino fielded this one.
Nice pop-out catch by Domino out there. Or fly out.
All
That
right.
one run is going to come back to haunt them. They need to capitalize right now, get on top.
Well, Eddie from Animals did predict a 17-1 victory, so that might be the run for Kicking and
that
Screaming.
might be the one Kicking
And maybe the Animals are going to drop 17
because right
from
now
here out.
the Kicking and Screaming were predicting a 17-run first inning, so
Very differing. I got 12-1 Kicking and Screaming, and I also got 17-1 Animals.
I changed mine to 2019 to -4, if that's possible.
Okay.
If that is possible.
Could you work a pi in there? Like a square
Yeah,
root,
yeah,
maybe?
yeah. Like somebody came back from the future and took away runs, or
Great Scott. Great
Yeah,
Scott,
he's Marty McFly in it.
Yeah.
You got a Marty McFly.
We got a
sometimes.
Marty McFly situation here
Somebody-
tonight, I think.
Somebody's posted something like if nobody's come back from the future and told you to change anything, so you're probably doing something right.
That
True.
was oh no.
Was it like George Takei kind of thing? I don't
Yeah,
know.
probably, or maybe it was the Iron Sheik.
The Iron Sheik is not that smart.
It was, right,
phrased a
Troy?
lot differently.
No, there was a guy though that like
Domino up to kick here, leading off for the Animals.
he announced that he was having a Back to the Future type party, but he announced it the day after.
Oh,
And so he was saying there's no such thing as time travel because nobody came back in.
I can't do his party.
Yeah, it was some big. It was Stephen Hawking. That's who it was.
That's awesome. Domino jumping out of the way of that one. Rich will be happy that he didn't foul it away, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
One bounce there, but they kicked it. Easy out.
Domino's better than that. He just kind of let that one fall right in front of the plate. He's got to push it a little bit further. Make Sosa make that play. Don't let Marcos make that play.
You got to tuck into the mic for
Oh,
people
sorry,
to hear.
It's falling in oven, and I'm distracted.
Why?
Double duties, backstop and announcer.
Nothing but strikes here so far.
Distracted by the yellow pants?
A little bit. Think about joining CrossFit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really went out of his way to get to that one. Not wise.
And Marcos is coming up limping
Uh-oh,
lame.
not good. Real early for Marco to be coming up lame. Unless it's a trick. This could be a trick. This could be, this, you know.
You're not going to get in anyone's head like that. Oh,
Playing possum here.
We might see an early change and put Manny back in putting Manny in the pitch.
That could happen.
But Manny is a solid outfielder. He'll get anything out there. With Manny and I forgot that other guy's name.
Well, if you're wondering about this fellow's name, his name is Omar, and we know that for sure after massacring his name many times.
Oh, and he is safe.
He is safe. Wow.
After
that's
coming into the baseline. That
That's
was
a tough
insane.
one.
That was a good play. Good kick by Omar. I think on that one, Sosa might want to throw it instead of chest pass it.
I think close play, but it goes to Omar. Thank you, by the way, for listening to this championship edition of Rios Radio's Sun City Kickball. Kicking and screaming with the lead.
Little bunt to Sosa, throws it in the
Another
ground.
Omar jogs into third.
no,
The ball gets to the
and
outfield,
the
and Omar scores. The game is tied. Wow. Uncharacteristic mistake here.
Nobody covering third on that play allows Omar to go all the way to third. Somebody making an error going to third and allows Omar to score. Now it's a ball game.
All
New
right.
game.
So we got Eddie up to kick here with one out.
We got a whole new game, one inning into it.
I'm just saying because things are.
Oh, they're gonna walk Sweetie. What's his? Oh, Lucero.
Eddie's, yeah. Eddie is walked. So we got first and second. We got Chuck up to kick.
Now we got God's Chuck with the huge lightning bolts right there.
I guess
Wow, the camera caught that one.
foul ball.
Oh.
Foul ball.
It's
Hold
called.
found.
I guess there was a walk before that nobody talked about, but we didn't talk about the walk.
Oh, the Eddie one we talked about.
Oh, it was mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was mentioned, but it wasn't mentioned in detail, I guess.
Oh, sorry.
Well, this is a quick game, Rich. We don't have time to be bullshitting about fucking why they're walking them. The motherfucker got walked. Now God's Chuck is up. He boots it down, foul down the third baseline. Plus, I'm distracted over here on third baseline. There's lots of people in action going on over there.
I like the registration during the championship game. Everyone gets to come out and watch the game.
It's a hell
It's
of
a lot
a.
of fun. And then Eddie got walked.
Ooh.
Got some nice talent coming up to play for Sun City Kickball.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
What?
All right.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. There's a big turnout tonight. A lot of talent everywhere.
Oh, yeah. God's Chuck kicks it out to right field. Easy catch out
And
there.
I will see you guys later.
All right. Well, thank
Later,
you, Lucas,
Lucas.
for joining us there. And we have a 1-1 ball game.
1-1 ball game that might end a little bit early due to lightning.
Is that right? Is that the talk? Rich is
Yeah, his
back.
lightning's on
Hey,
the
did
other
you guys
side
like
of the
my
mountain.
Lucas impression?
Rich is back just in time.
It's pretty good.
No,
Are
no,
we
I
gonna close
missed
it out
I
because
missed
of
it.
lightning?
Who's saying that?
What?
Said, are we gonna close it out because of lightning?
No.
No.
Okay, good.
You have to wait for thunder, don't you?
It's not close enough yet, is it? What's the cutter? What was the cutter rule? That was completely wrong.
Like
No.
3 or 5 seconds. You got to count like 5 seconds
No.
or something like that.
If a lightning strikes like 10 yards from a player, then we stop it. It can strike.
I like it.
It can strike. It just has to be, that 10-yard.
So it can blow up that tree over there, and we keep playing
Yeah,
again.
You
we
can
just-
strike one of those little soccer players out there.
Yeah.
But if it hits near a Sun City kickball
If it gets
player,
near dumb,
2 or
we're
3
cutting this
times.
shit off.
Oh, Chuck with a sweet diving catch.
Wow.
Very nice.
Chuck, you got to be careful you don't injure himself out
He
there.
can move for a big boy. He can move, huh?
Rick doing what a coach has to do and arguing that, but that was a beautiful play by Chuck. We should not take anything away from that. That was awesome.
Give him the out for the effort.
Checks his glasses.
Babes. Babes, the
Throws
wife's
with
here.
that one out finger.
The wife's here.
And he's back. Thanks, Bibbs. Nice pitch there.
What's going on? Oh,
She
Ooh,
just
that one went
foul down the first baseline. Off the
went
fence.
for it.
is the buzz the lightning, like the electros in the air?
Actually, the buzz means that I need to unplug the mixer.
I think the buzz is coming from us, and the electricity is coming from the field here because
Wow.
it is a tied
Wow.
1-1 game
Holy shit! How did
in the top
Takes
of the
ball
second.
1.
That's amazing.
You're amazing.
Did you put all that together?
Oh, amazing.
That's called something in radio, but we're not smart enough to know what it is.
Something
Fly
German,
ball
I
out
think.
to
I've been
left
making it
field.
interesting.
Ivan makes a diving grab.
Wow.
It's a tough spot there. That
I would say more he tripped over there and fell than he dove and got it.
Who's this lady?
it's tough in the dirt, right where the dirt meets the
It's
grass.
number
there.
19
I
This
never
is
seen
Michelle
her
up to
before,
kick
ever.
here.
You have? Where?
on this team.
Yeah.
Oh,
Take strike 1.
okay.
Michelle and Debbie, I think, two of the newer players for kicking and screaming. Nice bunt. That is the bunt of a person who's
Safe.
played for a while. And she's called safe.
That was.
What's that,
I
Rich?
like how Omar dived on the ball like it was a grenade. That was smart. Kind of keeping it like a goalkeeper. Like, okay, we're fucked. I'm just gonna fall on it.
Just going to lay down here until
Yeah.
everything blows over.
Yeah.
Now this is Debbie up to kick here with 2 outs. Top of the second. Top of the second.
Debbie's a great player. Really like Debbie.
Gets at it.
She had been gone for a while and then came back, right? Is that what I'm thinking of?
No, she was playing with another team. She was playing with. I think she started with Lights Out, and then Rick saw the talent. That's the one thing with
Oh,
Rick. Rick recognizes talent when he sees it, so he's good at picking
Alright.
up those pieces.
You don't get to be a 250-time champion for nothing. And that's out number 3.
And that's
All right.
you get good players by kind of isolating them from the herd. Saying you are on the wrong team. You should not be playing with this team. You should be playing with my team. Yoink. Goodbye.
Dave's get on that.
It's like the claw game where just like you reach down and you grab your one player and then you. That was a bad analogy. I got nothing on that one.
I always went for Snoopy. I'm a Snoopy guy.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The only time I ever picked something up in the claw game, it was the red guy from Looney Tunes, the weird red monster. You know what I'm talking
Oh
about?
yeah, the one that was like big as the door or whatever.
It's one of the best days of my life, I think. It's pretty cool.
Can we?
The one that
can
Bugs
I,
Bunny like does his hair and stuff.
There you go. Exactly.
Can I unplug the mixer real quick and then plug it back in and see if
Yeah,
we can
you
get rid
can
of
do
that?
whatever the fuck you want, Jamie. You're the boss.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Okay, now Speedy up to kick. Little bunt down the first baseline. Oh, Marco kicks it and it hits him.
He is speedy,
Did
but
get a
Mark
little
with
better
nice
at least.
kick. One away.
No,
guess.
not better. Okay, never mind.
Well done, sir.
It's the lightning storm.
oh, it is. That's
Rick
crazy.
working quick. Against
Little
Benita.
bunt here.
Running hard, but she's out.
Whoa.
As the lightning bolt flashes, she gets out.
Last week, the I'd hit it versus kicking and screaming game was like 17 minutes long. Over under tonight. How long is this game going to be?
5
What time do we
hours.
start?
Oh.
Damn it.
I don't know, like 39 minutes maybe. I'm just kidding.
Z takes a strike.
Here comes the rain.
You guys realize we're sitting under a metal frame?
Yeah, I thought about that earlier.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we're
that- not too
surrounded by
metally.
metal.
What about the
Whatever.
frame?
You only live once, you know.
But I'm sitting in a plastic. Oh no, it's not plastic. Fuck.
It's canvas.
It's canvas and shit.
Yeah, but there's metal
Whatever, man.
parts to it.
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
I ain't worried about it.
I hear
So,
getting
uh,
hit by lightning is lucky.
Easy play for Rick.
If you survive.
Yeah, if you
She
survive,
is
you
out.
probably survive.
Oh, here it comes.
What's coming?
3 up, 3 down there.
We may have to move the
What? Well, the canopy?
canopy a little bit.
Are we getting rain again?
Yeah.
The
we
camera's fine.
Oh, okay. Because when we had the canopy forward last time, it got in the way of the camera here.
Why don't we
Either
move
way.
this stuff back?
Thank you all for listening to Rios Radio tonight. This is Sun City Kickball Championship game, Turf War season.
Thank you, Lucas.
It is 1-1, kicking and screaming versus animals. Right on pace. You know, both coaches predicted that the opponent would only score 1 run, so it could still go either way. Kicking and screaming could drop 12, and they would be right, or animals can drop 17, and they would be right.
Huh?
I'm gonna take-
I was trying to listen to Gil.
I'm going
Don't
to take
matter.
a little pause on changing the bases and stuff
What?
because
I don't
I'm
know.
going to
Joe
try
Lai
and
takes strike 1.
make sure that the rain doesn't hit the equipment.
Okay.
What?
The bases
I don't
aren't
know.
going to change. If you're watching at home, the bases will not change.
Oh.
You're going to have to figure it out yourself.
If you're watching at home, just keep listening to us call the game here.
We'll throw that in every now and then. About what's going on.
You don't need to watch. Babes will take care of it. Just close your eyes, and Babes will paint a vivid picture for you.
Ooh, popped up to the catcher. And
Speedy with a
Chola
nice
gets the
play.
first out.
Rich. Oh. I was going to ask Rich
we just
a
get
question,
unplugged?
but
Oh,
you
no.
know, Rich has got to make with his duties as commish. Doing a little movement here.
Now we
Anyhow,
got Chio, right?
Chio up to kick, number 13 for kicking and screaming.
Godchuck throws it right over the plate. Strike 1. Comes the next pitch. Little
Nice
bunt
bunt.
down the third baseline. Everybody's going to stand underneath our tent now.
Quick, but not quick enough. 2 outs. Chuck working quick. Now we're back at the top of the order here. It should be Sosa up to kick here.
And it is.
If he gets on, it'll be Rigo up next.
He's got some bright gold shoes on. Should I get some shoes like that, babes?
Oh, damn. Those are pretty bitchin', man. Well, make sure the camera catches those shoes. Those are
Should I get some gold shoes like that?
Yeah, man.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
I think so, too. I think we should all get those gold shoes.
I wonder where he found them.
Because we're just like a rec league team that loses a lot, and then we're wearing like bitchin' gold shoes.
Yeah. It's a high fly ball out there. Nice
Nice.
catch out there.
Well done by Mireya. Tough kick. Great catch there. And 3 away. So we're going to the bottom of the third already.
Still tied 1-1.
Still time. That's right. Wow. Quite a game here.
There goes Brian out there pretending to be first base coach.
Looks like we got Robert leading off the inning here for the Animals. He'll be followed by Ivan and LT in the hole. Robert wearing a pretty bitchin' pink headband, if I do say so myself.
I
How
was
about
going
those,
to mention
babes?
that, but you beat me onto it.
Should we get gold shoes, pink headband? I think that's a look.
I think.
Oh.
Ooh, pops out to Marco as catcher.
First pitch, now what you want to do.
We got a little bit of the sewer smell coming out here. Haven't
Coach-
smelled it all day. This is what's up past the kickball without the little
It
sewer.
feels like Modesto all over again. Which is where we'll be playing next season. This grass experiment for the summer was very nice and has gone well, but tonight's the last night of it. We'll be back on the dirt soon. Ivan chips
out.
Ooh. It looked a lot like he trapped the ball there, but seems like he had enough
The
control.
throw definitely beat the runner. I don't know if he trapped it or not. I couldn't really see that part of
Yeah.
it. Marco was in my way, kind of.
Yeah. Huh. Eddie coming
Is
out
there a
complaining
rule
about that
for
when we're
the
gonna-
coaches coming out onto the pitch?
There's
you
a
can do
rule
that.
that the coach can do it, but everyone else is kind of not supposed to.
Okay.
But they're
If I was Ivan, I would be standing on the base, not next to the first base coach
I know,
there.
that's true. And if I was Rick, I'd roll over there to Ivan and tag him out just for good measure.
Yeah.
Nah, but I think it's a dead ball.
You,
but, know,
it doesn't matter. Well, yeah, dead ball, but you always
for that
stand
little
on the
bit.
base.
Yeah, you.
Oh, overturn. They're going to call it.
He
Oh, wow,
is
that was a big
safe.
lightning strike.
That was
there.
huge.
Wow.
Overturn, and they called safe.
Whereas Rich, it's moments like these that I want to look directly into his eyes and see what he thinks of things. I'm not really sure.
LT takes strike 1. I mean, ball one.
Big break for the Animals here. Ivan at first.
As the rain
LT
picks
takes
up here.
another one.
Really happy I didn't bring my dog now. Nice little spinner pitch there.
We might have to take.
Oh, Ivan. I don't know what he was thinking. Pop out, and they double up Ivan.
I got to do commissionary
Not good.
stuff.
After
That
such
sounds
a
like
big break.
suck my kick stuff.
Yeah, after getting a big break there, Ivan with some bad base running, doubled off.
Rich's got to leave to do commissionary work.
That was a good one. Anyway, no run scored in that inning either. So a little action, 1 run apiece in the first inning. It is still tied, 1-1.
I hope it doesn't rain too much. I am wearing a white T-shirt.
Say what?
I hope it doesn't rain too much. I'm wearing a white T-shirt.
I hope it rains a shitload since you're wearing a white T-shirt. Lucas jumping back on the mic here. Just want to say thank you for providing a canopy for us. We really appreciate that.
You're welcome. I think I should get a free entry fee if you don't. I'm just
Oh, we'll give you a free entry.
Strike one here.
I just winked at him. It was hot.
Now the party's starting.
How bad does the rain have to get before they call this game, Lucas? What do you think?
I've played in a playoff game where it was a downpour, and it was playoffs. It really
Fouled off?
wasn't. It has to be a torrential downpour, like bad. And I don't think it's going to get that bad. I think this is the worst it's going to get. But
Like what was happening out in the Northeast earlier today?
yeah, that was pretty bad.
In a championship game, how many innings does it have to go for it to be official? Do you know that?
No. You see, I don't think any of these teams.
All
are gonna-
7
Oh.
safe at first.
I don't think any of these teams are going to want to just call the game in the 5th inning again, unless it is a big blowout. But
Sure.
right now, everyone's playing great. 1-1 game. It's pretty good. I think we're doing real good right now with the weather.
Nice big throw there, but drop by Omar there. So we got a man on first. We got Rigo on first. Rick up to kick here.
Takes a strike.
Manny on deck. Marco in the hole. Alrighty.
We are going to lose the crowd, but I think
Everybody's going to huddle up underneath this thing.
they already are.
Yeah.
Everybody bring
Just
their
kidding.
umbrellas around
Just
here.
kidding. You really don't.
So Rick fouled it down the third baseline.
Looks like
Yes.
it.
It's coming back to kick.
That's not mine.
That's what I'm talking about.
This one's mine away from everybody.
God's Chuck looking excellent in his United States apparel.
Fouled off again.
Self-proclaimed best.
Talking to the mic, buddy.
No, you can still go. They're right there.
Rich is standing over there underneath an umbrella, holding it for somebody. Oh, we lost power? Oh, no, we're back.
But we might have lost. Oh, we lost something. Hello.
Is Joseph
I can
over
hear
there
you.
playing in the rain with his car battery?
I don't know what's going on.
If no one dies tonight, it's going to be a miracle.
A little bit of rain and everybody's freaking the fuck out.
Rick takes a ball.
We lost the camera, but
Where did that one go?
Rick is still kicking. I think he has like 3 fouls. Or how many fouls does Rick have?
I think he has 2, and I believe that was his first ball. Nice bunt
Nice
here.
bunt right out in front of the
Speedy
plate.
with a nice
Safe
Oh,
at first.
Safe.
Advances all the way to second. Kept running.
Interesting. What was the call on that one?
Safe.
Interesting.
He
Are they
has a
saying that he
weird
was like
save
called
call.
off the bag there?
No, I think he's calling.
He
that
did beat it out?
Yeah, he's calling that he beat it out.
That was a pretty close one.
You didn't play him last. You didn't play him
Yeah,
last.
don't worry about it.
You didn't play Rick. That's fine.
Now we're going to have a conference again.
Another conference to see if Rick gets jobbed again. Not really sure here. I don't know. Did you see that one? That looked
It
pretty close.
Looked close, but one of those. If it's close, the runner gets it.
Exactly. See, what we were
According to
talking
Rich,
about
there
earlier.
is no tie.
That's the consensus. But what if there is a tie? What do you call?
There is no
There
tie.
has to be an out or a fucking thing. And
Not
you know
if you
what?
ask
I'm
Rich.
not a big fan of that. Like, oh, it goes to the runner. That's not a
Nice pitch
thing.
by
That's not a
Chuck.
thing. But the consensus with an umpire is it goes to the runner. That's the umpire's thing.
Code.
Yeah.
It's the code of the
If
blue.
the
blue
guy,
code.
If you see that the runner's there and the catch is made at the same time, you give the benefit of the doubt to the runner.
So we've got no outs.
Can
Top
we-
of the fourth inning, it's still 1-1. Got second and third.
Whoever's sitting over here is gonna get drenched because I am getting
Yeah.
fucking wet.
I'm getting wet too.
There you go. Settle down, guys.
It happens.
Yeah,
No, this is
let's scoot a
exciting,
little
but what
bit
are you going to do?
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna scoot in a little. The equipment is fine. Let's get these announcers in.
Manny, meanwhile, with a foul there.
Now,
This time, Manny gets all that one. Oh, that was
Foul
going to
ball.
score a run, and that was
Through
called a
God's
foul.
Chuck. Oh, foul.
Yeah, right beyond God's Chuck.
that was right.
That
behind-
was at least a run.
I believe he kicked behind the cone.
Wait, what? Anyhow, another
So
foul
Troy's,
here.
so Troy's not getting wet, but I'm still getting wet. If that's any factor, I'm joking. I'm playing, but I am getting wet.
I'm better. Yeah, no, yeah. I was sitting there and I was getting wet too.
I'm not. I'm.
Same
hard
spot.
grounder.
Scores a run.
This time called fair. Rich keeps
Ooh.
running.
Chuck coming at him. No throw.
Woody advances to second.
How many outs do we have?
That's one. No,
Try to
there's
get
no
into more.
outs. There are no outs, but one run scores there. So Kicking and Screaming is taking back the lead. It is 2-1. Kicking and
Just went off.
Screaming. Yeah, that's in battery mode for some reason there. The umpires are getting together to confer again. I'm not really sure what's happening this time. Let's see. So everything went relatively smoothly in the first inning there.
He's just kidding.
I got you. 2-1, top of the fourth.
Top of the fourth.
I think we lost video here, maybe, possibly.
You might want to turn on the phone. It said that
Yeah, top of the fourth, right?
The phone was giving a battery signal, like it wasn't on.
Yeah, you're frozen over here.
Maybe you're just showing.
Still got a
There you go.
conference going on in here, so we try
Yeah.
to get the video feedback up.
Those of you who are listening, you're not really missing much. Just having a little conference. There's raindrops. There's a conference. They're talking to
Oh, the rain is starting to slow down a little.
Rick. What's going on here, Lucas? What'd you see?
I believe
Something
they're
about
calling the
timeout?
umpires or calling timeout before the runners are advancing. That Manny's halfway before, and then they're calling timeout, and that Eddie's saying that the runner should go back.
Oh, is that right?
That's what
Interesting.
Eddie's arguing, because he can't argue that Rick wasn't, because Rick was already coming to third. He's arguing that Manny should be at first instead of second.
Well, if Chuck is going to try to make a play at third, Manny should be able to advance, right? That's
Exactly. And they're saying that somebody was calling timeout beforehand. The umpires were calling timeout before.
They're
I believe-
sending them back to first.
And they're sending them back to first. I think
not- Okay, interesting.
that was the call, that they're calling timeout.
Was that the correct call, Lucas?
I didn't see the play. The camera was off.
I didn't realize you were watching the monitor. All right.
I couldn't see the play with all this rain on me.
So we are back in action here. We got Marco up to kick. We have no outs. Top of the fourth inning. Marco boots one out there, gets a hole. Manny's going to be
Out
out at second. but
Rick scores. One away. Right?
Let it run, yeah.
Another run. Two
Fair
today.
to say the damage has been done. It is 2 runs this inning. It is a total of 3-1, kicking and screaming over Animals right now. So that's a very important change last play there, because if Manny had been at second, they would not have an out there. Would have bases loaded with
And probably
well,
and probably another run, because Manny is pretty fast.
Well, they'd have first and second, yeah. Yeah, probably.
But they got
That's true.
big Joe up to kick, and if he puts someone out there, he's gonna raining. The ball's a little slippery. It gets a lot of water when it's going up, and then when it comes back down, it comes down with all that water. Anybody know physics?
It's a little slippery.
Yeah. So
All right, Big Joe.
That's called rain.
Fouls went into the newbies over here.
When it rains and you kick the ball into it, you get a lot of rain on it.
yeah.
And when it comes down, you get even more rain on
yeah,
it.
because it's coming down with the rain that it's collected as it went up, and then it's bringing more rain as it comes down.
And it gets slippery and you lose that friction, and then you can't catch it as well.
Maybe-
Fouled off down the first baseline.
And then as Chuck is pitching it, it's collecting rain from when it's hitting the grass, so maybe it's slipping off the foot.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game.
I'm pretty
now.
sure I saw Chuck drool on it, too.
Oh,
so there's a whole lot
there's-
of things going on
this
here.
is so wet, so wet.
Let's get some real sports science on this.
Yeah. Can we bring that up? Can we bring that up? Can we hire those guys for next season? Oh, no, they're going to raise my entry fee.
Your entry fee might go from $40 to about $5,000.
Foul off down the third baseline.
Joe not known for his bunting, but at this point, he's just trying anything. And we don't need him to get hurt because we are still going to go to Denver this weekend.
Is that right? Is it this weekend?
This weekend, we're going to Denver.
Very cool.
It's going to be a fun tournament. Apparently, marijuana is legal over there.
I had not heard that.
No, you.
Will you be wearing an animal mask and getting lynched by your teammates there?
No, but that was
be a lot cooler if you did, man.
It would be a lot cooler if I did. Went and smoked a joint out of the animal mask. I think I can do that. I think it might be a possibility. I don't even smoke marijuana, but just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, man. Why not? You can eat it, man.
Joe fouls out.
Fouled it.
That is costly. That is 2 away there. And we've got, following Joe,
I believe that's Luis.
And if he gets on, we got Albert. But there are 2 outs in the top of the 4th inning. 3-1 ball game. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, the rain stopped. And I wonder, do you think that's a difference? Like, it was raining, and that's why they scored the 2 runs. And now that it's not raining, the animals are kind of lost. Like, they don't get that advantage as well.
They don't get to play in the rain. They don't get to kick in the rain.
They don't
as
get
much?
to kick in the rain. They don't get to.
Maybe.
They don't get to
know. I
make
never
that
thought about
excuse like, oh, if they lose 3-1.
Line drive right to third base for the final out of the inning.
Yeah, like they're gonna be like, well, if the score ends up 3-1,
Blame it on the rain.
and they're like, oh, well, you had that 1 inning where it was raining. Is that gonna be a factor? You think?
It might be.
I don't
I
think
would
Rich can
play
come
it.
back on the microphone because he
Rich,
left
we
his
got some
post when it was
questions for
raining.
you. Rich is going to sub back in real quick here.
Here, he's subbing back in. Tag,
Lucas, thank you for bearing with us today
tag,
and joining
you're
us.
right.
Good job, Lucas. Thanks for the canopy.
Yeah, man, totally.
Thanks for the canopy.
And thanks, everybody, for listening to Rios Radio's presentation of Sun City Kickball. This is the championship. This is the Turf War season.
Babe.
This is the grass experiment, which I think has gone pretty well. I think you said he did not like
Babe.
grass. Is that correct?
Babe sneezes the beer.
It's confusing, but I think we'll figure it out.
Let's just call everybody Babe from here on out.
Rich, thanks for coming
Except
back to
players.
us.
No, Babe.
Talking to the mic.
I think Babe said he didn't like grass so much.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like playing with grass in the field.
Time out. Rich has to go like this.
Hey.
You gotta go
Other
like
than the obvious pervy joke that you're making.
No? Yes, you can.
I see what you did there. Well done. Other than the obvious grass on the field joke that you're making, Babes, did you really not like playing kickball on grass?
No, I didn't.
Was
Okay.
it
I
like,
prefer the dirt. I mean, it was okay, but
like the lines and stuff?
Hold on.
So, Lisa.
no,
some
not so
reason
much the
catches that one
lines.
on
It was
bounce.
it was more the footing issue, I think.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess if I would have wore cleats, it would have been a different issue. But you know, I don't
Fair
wear
enough.
cleats, so I ain't that baller. I ain't got that kind of cash.
So-
I may get me some golden ones like Sosa. Though.
Hey, man, those are pretty baller. That's worth the investment.
Purple rain.
So Lisa takes the ball on a couple of bounces and catches it for some reason. Then takes a ball and then bunts back to the pitcher for an easy out there.
I gotta leave
As the
again.
rain picks up
Rain
again.
picking up a little bit here. Yeah, wow.
I gotta leave again. Hold on.
What do you got to leave for? They got umbrellas. They can handle it.
But I gotta communicate. Hold on. Well,
Oh, you got to see if you can have to call the game
Yeah.
or something. You can't do that from here.
No, hold on.
So, not sure how many innings it takes to make a game official in the championship. I think they would probably just try to wait it out, and if not, finish the rest of the game later. We are playing
Oh,
a 7-inning
what the
game
fuck?
since this is the championship. Most Sun City Kickball games are 5 innings. Tonight's game is 7 for the championship. But yeah, the rain is getting pretty bad here. It's got to be tough to grip that ball. Should make this already tight game even more interesting as we have Domino up here with 1 out. Bunts that one. Oh, Marco not able to make a play. Scary bunt there. So 1 foul for Domino. 1 out. If Domino,
It's
Why
warm.
would
It's
Domino-
hard to drink this quick. What do we at? 2 outs?
now 1 away. And we got Domino here. We got Mikey up next. Omar in the hole.
As the rain comes down even harder now.
Yeah, it's really starting to come down here.
All right, the coaches want to play through it, so we're gonna go ahead and let them play through it.
Okay, we're gonna play through.
Play through it we can do.
I'm just worried about
Thank
the
you.
equipment.
Oh,
Thank you, First Lady
Domino
Becky.
Pops out, and Sosa and his bitchin' ass gold cleats is on it. So that is out number 2 there.
Him and Marco do some kind of weird chest bump.
Marco trying to
thing
do some
there.
kind of, I think, Superman.
Oh, you can see the star from
deal
here.
going on.
Is that on the
Oh,
camera?
neat,
Oh, the camera's not working right
I
now.
don't think we have any camera right now. Yeah.
The camera is busted right now if you're listening to us.
No need, man. Just listen to our delicious, beautiful voices.
Ran out of battery?
As Mikey
Fouls it
slices
off.
one.
As the rain is really coming down now.
The rain is enough to scare away all the little soccer children.
That's about time.
That's good. I hate those kids.
Too bad. Bad night for it because we have a really nice turnout here for championship/registration Wednesday. If you want to go to
Karate
Coconuts
Kids.
to register, you can do that on Saturday as well as next Wednesday. For $40, you can register to join a Sun City Kickball team. We'll be playing on dirt for the upcoming fall season here.
I don't have a towel.
We
The
got-
price will be going up at some point.
Fans doing everything they can to get out of the rain. We got some out there in the
Oh,
dugout, some using the table. Other ones just standing out there in the rain and taking it like ballers. This one is a
Oh, this
pop-up to
time.
Joe at first
Out
for an easy out, number 3.
And
Things were looking good for the Animals for a while there, but they've taken a turn. Rich, sorry, what were you going to say?
yeah, and I just want to say that typically we
Had it-
don't hold on.
Headed to the top of the 5th now.
See, now I think Rich is just fucking with us.
KNS
He
up
just-
3-1. I think they're huddling up, and we're going to play through. We're going to keep playing.
Oh, yeah. No one's going anywhere. They're going to tough it out, I think. We're in the top
We are
of the fifth.
camera-less for now.
Canalists.
Camera-less.
Oh, okay.
There's a dog
Cameraless
out
for
there.
now. We've been cameraless. Whatever. That's fine.
We've done
Right
it
now,
before.
I'm
All right.
Okay, everybody's
I would-
in the way. You
I
need
would
to
call the
move.
game, but we do have like a wall of dudes up here. Up front here.
A dude wall. You know what? And typically we don't play in the rain. I'll tell you, any game during the regular season, it's rain like this, I'm calling everything off. But seeing as this is a championship, both coaches want to keep going. I'm inclined to let them go ahead and finish this game. The
I hear some
crew,
Queen.
Hey, if they want to go with it.
the
Lost
umpire
Vanilla
crew,
Ice.
the umpire crew seems okay with it too. So we're just gonna keep going.
Albert lined up way back, takes strike 1.
Let's go, Mariano. Get out of the way.
Puts it in the air. Tough play. And LT
Ooh, they collide.
drops the ball.
Big collision.
The ball's
ball
still
gets all the
rolling.
way to
Almost
the
to the
dugout
dugout.
almost.
Albert running
Albert's going to
third.
score.
Oh,
LT
no.
is on the ground.
LT with a collision with who is that? The third baseman there. That is tough.
And we've had injury timeout.
Injury timeout.
That is too bad there. That was, I think, Mikey, one of the new players for the Animals.
And the rain
running into
stops.
LT.
And just like that.
Just like that. Huh.
So
Rain
she's going
takes
to
a little
tough
bit
it
of a
out
break.
and stay in the field.
Wow. That is trouble. And not only did they miss that one, but it really took a bad bounce there. Just shot right out towards the dugout, making it real easy for Albert to turn on the Jets, as JB would say, and make it home. So another run. It is now 4-1, kicking and screaming over Animals. Things going so well for the Animals in the beginning there. They came out to a promising start there.
First 3 innings were
And now
good.
things are starting to get a little tough. Already.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that was a mistake, but other than that, they haven't made too many mistakes. It's just when you play KNS, it's very close.
Can't make any.
Yeah, and it has to be perfect. It has to be just right.
Ooh.
Damn, nice
Shuck,
boot.
It's a nice.
Ooh, bobbled out there.
More trouble in left field this time. LT able to gather it in and throw it in quick, keeping her
Blame the
at
rain.
first.
You know what's interesting about the Robert out there in left
Blame
field?
it on the rain. Is that a song?
And I had a conversation with the coaches from the Animals early on, asking about Robert in left field, and they said they were going to roll with it, but not their strongest option out in left field.
Did with a bunt and out at first, but Michelle advanced in a second there. 1 out. Yeah, he has been a bit of a liability. He's coughed up a few balls there, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I know the coaching staff told me that was a concern for them, but they were going to get ahead and roll with it, and they did. Robert's a decent player. I mean, he's not a horrible outfield by any stretch of the
No.
imagination, but I mean, he has, in time shown that his inability to field in big
He's
games.
struggle in big games. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was a big one right there.
The rain picks up again. Chola takes strike one.
Here at the bottom of the
Pops
inning.
that one up.
Ooh,
Speedy
on it.
gets another. That's her second pop up there at the plate.
So 2 outs there. Speedy trekking that one.
Getting
very
some
nice.
coaching advice from Sosa. And his golden boots.
So here we are. at
Golden
the bottom.
boots, babes. Golden boots.
Awesome golden boots.
So, Blame It on the Rain. Is that a song or not?
Yeah, man.
So
Milli
the fun-
Vanilli. Blame it on the rain.
Milli Vanilli.
Yeah.
Is that their song? Is that
Yeah,
the
isn't
one
it?
they?
Yeah,
Milli
that's their
Vanilli,
song.
Blame
Yeah,
It on
that's
the
their
Rain,
song.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the one they faked won a Grammy for?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I mean, they
Or, like,
really
fake
won
performed.
it. But I mean, they really won it.
I thought they got stripped of it though.
Yeah, they, I think for the fake performance for the, they're caught for not really. Anyway, we're not going
Strike
to talk about
one,
Milli
Chio.
Vanilli.
This is not a
Chio, we're at
behind the
the
music.
bottom of the order here for kicking and screaming. Got Michelle on second. Chio with a bunt. 2 out. Speedy making the
Picks
play.
it up, throws it over for the nice out.
Man, you know what?
And the rain's back.
If the Animals are able to get back into this game offensively, this is going to be one of the most classic games SK has ever seen. The rain, I mean, it's just, the atmosphere is great.
Classic. Too bad we lost video.
Well, right now,
Yeah.
Kicking and Screaming is leading 4-1 going into the bottom of the 5th inning here. They only need 8 more runs here to get to their prediction there. So Rick's got to keep him off the board here. Still got a couple of innings to make it to his goal. So let's see what happens. Thank you, by the way, to Kicking and Screaming for helping us with some emergency funding and sponsoring us tonight to get us through to this very important final game of the season. Championship game.
You know, and you know, all honesty, we wouldn't be on the air right now if it wasn't for KNS. They so graciously offered us their hotspot, so we were able to get online.
Very nice of them.
Very nice of them. Next season, by the way, we will be back to our regular fundage, I believe. So make sure to tune in. We'll be coming at you from the dirt. Omar leading off for the Animals.
Take strike one.
I'm sorry, Biscuit leading off for the Animals.
$2 biscuit.
Babe, so what's your name? What do you want your name to be this season? for the
Costanza.
Simpson Kickball?
Little bump over to Sosa. Quick toss over to Joe at first for the first out of the inning. Yeah, Costanza.
Took kind of a weird angle going first.
I want to be
Costanza.
7 Costanza.
Not 00, Coco?
No.
All right.
That's Andy can be in that.
All right, we got to talk about this.
Take strike one for D Hammer.
Please, Hammer, don't hurt us.
You know,
How does that song go? Sorry, Rich, say something.
no, go ahead. No, you guys are talking about the rain
That's
still.
probably Kickball. You can,
You know,
Little bunt. Fair. Out at first.
I wanted to see Animals come out a little bit stronger on offense because, I mean, in the last 5 seasons, I think the Animals are giving KNS the closest game they've had thus far in a championship game. You know, and they started off strong. It's just right now they're just kind of in that weird, they're either going to fade away or come back.
and
It's a big moment.
Kicking and Screaming, starting to feel it, starting to have that swagger that they do.
Yeah,
Starts getting in the head of the Animals.
once they get that lead, that, you know, it just fuels them up. You know, you got to keep it close and keep them frustrated. That's the key to KNS. If you keep them frustrated, they don't play as well.
I like your choice to not pronounce that R in frustrated. I like it. I got to say with you.
You know what else I don't say? I say problem. I don't say problem.
You know what I'd say?
What?
Earth.
Like as in 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
Exactly.
Also northeast. Ooh.
Oh.
Line drive at Sosa. Looks like he almost didn't see it there for a little bit. Hit him
Got to
in the
be
face.
the shoes.
Hit him in the face. I don't think he saw that one until it hit him.
In the face. For out
in
number
the
3.
face.
So we go into the top of the 6th inning. It is 4-1. Kicking and Screaming over Animals. Let's see. They score 4 runs here and then 4 more in the 7th inning. They got themselves that 12-1 prediction.
Rick always reminds me of one of those bad guy wrestlers. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, he's the heel? Maybe that's why I like him so much.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
He does seem kind of heelish. I think that's why I like him so much now.
So, Rich, the rain, does it hurt both teams equally? I mean, I know that's a standard, easy answer to say, but do you think it matters? Is the outcome any different?
You know, well, you know, I'll be honest with you, and Lucas kind of mentioned it earlier. To his credit, is that I think the rain, the adverse weather conditions play
Nice
to
butt, nice
KNS
run.
better. I think they have more of the ability to play in the rain. I don't think it's an equalizer at all. So, I mean, that's even more credit to the Animals for at least keeping it a close game with this weather.
I would agree with that, yeah. Totally agree. In a game where mistakes have to be limited.
Ooh, save.
Speaking of which.
Bobbled. Sosa rounds third. Stays at third.
they might open
Rick
it up.
is
right
calling it an 8-run inning.
Oh, he knows the mathematics of this. He knows he needs exactly 8 runs to get to that 12-1 call. Still 4-1.
Take strike one.
He's got second and third here, no outs.
I had 9-1, so hopefully I cover.
I wanted 11-1, but I was
Little
kind of doing
bunt.
the Price is Right thing.
Everybody stays. He gets on safely, and we have
Manny up to kick.
Manny up to kick.
Marco on deck. Joe in the hole. There's going to be some scoring this inning. You mark my words.
I think the pot's like
He's wearing number
600
3. He should call his shot right now.
Oh,
That'd be awesome. Fouled off down the third baseline.
probably wouldn't have called it that way. Probably. I can't say for sure. Foul one. Chuck's still pitching here, by the way. Rich, how do you feel about that? Do you think they should...
No, I mean, what they have is Chuck. I mean, I know they have Ivan, and Ivan's proved to be, a decent pitcher. But in a game like this, you got to go with your boy.
Oh, he found the hole out there. Domino makes a nice catch.
Everybody
Too far out there. Everybody's going to tag in. 2 runs are going to score. Ooh, if he wouldn't have caught that, I think they may have hit him.
That was close. Very close. 2-run score on the tag play. Wow. Don't see that every day.
Wow, I would have let that one go.
And to go back to Chuck real quick, a lot of criticism he got all season was that he kind of exhausted himself in the later innings, and that was only a 5-inning game. Now you're looking at a 7-inning game, and I think he's been doing okay.
Rain.
Yeah, managing himself even in the rain, and I know it's a hard ball to grip when it's wet, so he's been doing okay. That was the thing I was worried about. Is just his stamina for 7 innings of pitching as hard and fast as he pitches.
Right. I mean, people were calling him into question for 5 innings, as he said. 7. Big challenge. Marco slices one out there. Dropped.
Oh, dropped.
He is safe, and Rick will score.
Everybody's going to advance.
Oh, fake throw. Almost got him at second, but Marco able to do a head first slide. But 3 runs in this inning. Damage more than done. It is now
Joe up to kick.
7-1.
Yeah,
Getting closer and closer to Rick's call.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this is pretty much an insurmountable, lead to come back from. I mean, especially considering that
Fly out there.
the Animals have been struggling, and that's what you don't want to do. Anytime you play KNS, it's got to be close. Anytime they jump on you, even 6 runs, it's almost a done deal. I hate to say it, but
I mean, you got to say this is the truth. I mean,
Hey, it's raining!
it would be quite a miracle if the Animals were to come back at this point. Marco trying to advance on the fly on foul territory. Not legal in Sun City Kickball. So there's 2 outs. Sorry, go.
No. I mean, I was just no.
All right, Chuck. The pitch.
Fouled off down the third baseline.
So, 2 outs right now. Top of the 6th. Rick already starting to plan for his trip to Denver, I believe, right now. Thinking about what he's going to be packing there.
They got a big trip, Kickball 365 this weekend.
Popped up.
Oh.
Dropped again.
2 outs, so Marco is running. He scores easy
Oh,
for
kicked
second.
in, hits the girl.
Still running. That is 4 runs in this inning. That's some smart base running there. And that is a huge failure on the part of the Animals. They're not happy with themselves on that one.
And then when you go back talking about Denver,
I'm going to call it now and say this game is over.
yeah.
I'm calling this game for a KNS.
9:34.
And love or hate KNS, they are the representatives when they go out of town. They are playing El Paso kickball at a high level. And, when they go to these tournaments, you do hear a lot about, El Paso and them turning around. It has a lot to do with Rick and his crew out there. So you have to give them the credit for that.
Absolutely.
It's
They're
hard.
Definitely the class of El Paso kickball.
And I know it's hard for a lot of players because of, Rick so, dramatic out there and stuff like that. They don't like it. Like we talked about him being the villain.
LT Trek and that one for a nice catch. And limits them to 4 runs in that inning. So we're getting there. We're getting to Rick's outcome. It is 8-1. Time for the Animals to start scoring in a big way.
One more run and I cover. not that I'm cheering for it. the pot $600.
So we got video again, by the way.
$600. How come we didn't get that in on that shit?
It's like $20. You should have got in.
So just in time for the Animals' dramatic comeback. Well, you got video, everybody. Are we lined up okay?
It's God's Chuck.
God's Chuck up to kick here.
I'll see no video.
Who better person be in this position? We got .04 Gravy.
That's why you remember him.
Kicking one out there.
Ooh,
Finding
finds the
spot.
hole.
Sosa over pursuing. Tricked him up. Good savvy play there by Chuck on the first pitch. Very nice. Or
You
lucky.
think I should get
or
some of them
lucky.
leg things that Rick and Sosa are wearing?
Like you can like
I think that would help.
off of it, like and
What?
Like hurt you.
You think that would help me kick better? More better?
Joe's what? Oh.
That you said really hard.
Foul ball.
I said no
So Chuck goes back to first.
Yes.
Speedy comes back to the plate.
Huh.
What
The
happened?
rain picks up again.
What happened, Rich?
I don't know. I'm looking
You're not
at.
happy with something.
I'm looking at KNS, and I think the rain's bothering them a little bit. I kind of feel like they want to be done with this game. They know they have the lead, but
Well, shit, you're standing under a canopy, and it's probably bothering you too.
yeah, I think hey, I mean, this might be an opportunity for the Animals to put together just an incredible.
This just
run.
in. Rich
Yeah.
is calling a comeback.
No, that's
Speedy. Ooh, it's blocked by Sosa. He's going to be safe on first. Chuck rounding, barreling through second. And he is safe
Called
at third.
safe.
Wisely, Speedy advances to second. And Rich called the comeback just in time. We got second and third here with Mireya up to kick.
yeah. It's because, like I said, I'm watching them, and I just can tell the rain's bothering them. It's getting in their face, it's getting in their eyes, and this is a huge opportunity for the Animals. Who's up, Mireya?
Mireya's up to kick here, yeah.
All she's got to do is put something in play on the ground, and they're either going to get a run or out here, but they might give up the run to get the out. I would give up, the run to get the out. Because
And
KNS doesn't need. I mean, they need outs. They care less about the runs, but their vanity might. I'll be
no,
serious.
it's true. It's
their
true.
vanity might get them here.
Absolutely,
Let's
yeah.
see what they do.
And the call upheld, by the way. Mireya takes the ball. After Mireya, we got Domino up to kick. That's big. Top of the order there. Domino, Mikey, Omar. Or no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm not sure why.
So they're like halfway in the
Domino's.
middle of the order, aren't they?
Well, Domino's doing backstop, so it confused me there. Well, actually, we got Z following after Mireya here. So Mireya with a nice little bunt, fair. And yeah, the bases are loaded there.
Yeah.
So big spot here for Z. No outs. Z up to kick.
Domino's coaching back here in the backstop.
Rich, are we?
And I'm glad to see Domino kind of coaching back here because, I mean,
They need it.
yeah, a lot of it, the Animals don't really do a lot of base coaching, a lot of, kicker coaching. So Domino's taking on that role tonight, making sure folks know what they need to do.
Ooh. So we have Z here. Rich, do you have her just fouling out? here?
Yeah, this is a foul-out situation.
That one looked like she was swinging for the fences.
It did, yeah.
So,
Hey, what the fuck?
You might want to talk to your boy Domino there if he's doing the coaching. Ooh.
Foul again. Second foul.
Fortunate, probably for the best that she got called the foul there.
Worst case scenario, they get Chuck out at home. At least you have Speedy on third, and that's big. But I mean, they still need 6 runs here?
Million.
No. Seven.
Seven. Yeah.
Close. Hey, man.
All the kids are back with their soccer ball.
Grand salami here.
Popped up. Drops
Oh, it's a
in.
hold. It's dropped. Chuck is across. That's one run.
Overthrown. We got two runs
two
here.
runs. Mireya stopping at third and Z in at second.
Rick stops
Wow.
the play.
Odds are it's for the best for her to kick out, like we said in the previous game. But hey, she found a spot. Debbie wasn't able to rein that one in, and wow, 2 big runs with no outs in the bottom of the 6th inning here.
And we got Tramp Stamp up to kick.
Robert Tramps up to kick here. And they're walking him. So Robert is on. Bases are loaded again.
I wholeheartedly.
Now we got Ivan.
Wow, I'm very surprised that Rick went ahead and walked Robert there.
Yeah.
I
that's-
wholeheartedly disagree with that.
He probably should have come after him, especially
Yeah.
with no outs here.
Yeah.
Ivan can get it in there. He's up to kick here now. See what he does. Lays off a strike.
Ivan hasn't been kicking too well, though, the past
Not
couple
lately.
games.
But neither is Robert. And
Yeah,
probably could have gone after
exactly.
him.
You could have gone after both of these guys.
Wow. Big spot here. That's strike 2.
Yeah.
But at least he didn't foul it, right, Rich?
Yeah.
Now he can start fouling.
He's going to have to in this situation. He got behind real quick, and
Ooh, ball. Wow.
looks like Gil bailed on Ivan there.
Riccardi celebrating on that one. Ivan, the delivery man, takes that one towards
Ooh,
third.
little bunt.
Midair running in, sliding. She is
He was
out.
Yeah, he got the
Called
tag.
out.
Called out. Yeah, tagged her just in time. That was close, but one away.
If she would have brought that
Base
front
is
leg
still
down,
loaded.
I think the problem there when she slid, she kind of did this karate, front leg up, back leg down. If she would have put her front leg down, she would have been okay.
You think she was aiming for Marco's junk?
She was trying to break up the double, and there's no double there to break.
All right, so LT now up to kick here.
She did more than I ever would have done. I never would have slid.
LT is going to be followed by Lisa, and then the top of the order for the Animals. She gets one up and out of play, not caught. So again, a couple of runs here. Haven't scored since the first inning, the Animals, but it is now 8-3 with the bases loaded here. Rain coming and going.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Animals aren't running into not necessarily the strongest part of their lineup. Right when they were getting that momentum that they could have broke out.
Yeah, well, a lot of
One away here now?
one away, yeah. LT with the lucky number 13.
Dominoes all over the
looking at a
backstop
pitch.
here.
Gets one out there. Caught foul territory. Again, a little confusion about being able to tag in Sun City Kickball with a foul out. Not allowed. So, base is still loaded.
And now the rain
Now two
slows
away.
way the fuck down. And almost stops.
Lisa can
Lisa
take a
can-
strike. She can,
I think she can drop one here.
yeah, man. She can try to find the spot here.
Yeah, she has the power to kick. She's a mid-level. There you go. See, it's got to drop.
Just put it out there and hey, hope for the best. So she did what she could there. Gets the third out, and we're done with 6. We're going to the final decisive inning here, 8-3, kicking and screaming over the Animals. But damage done. I can say that for once
There you
this
go.
game for the Animals.
The over-under is 15. What's 8 plus 3?
11.
11.
All right, so we're under. I had the over on this.
I'm still calling this game 11-1. Oh, wait, fuck. They scored 3 runs already. Damn it. Did anyone guess this game ending
And the rain
the
has pretty much
Animals
stopped
with the
now.
opponent scoring 3?
Maybe still a little bit. No, yeah, it's still sprinkling out there.
Burley.
Most predictions were,
Something to 1.
X and 1.
A bunch to 1.
12 and 1, 9 and 1. And, Animals were able to put up a couple of runs. Too bad their defense just kind of let them down. It was just in that one inning where they had that problem at third.
So Ivan now pitching to Michelle here.
Oh.
Mikey dives for it, can't get it. LT just gets the ball back, and Michelle's in at first.
We got a new
again.
pitcher, Ivan, pitching now.
Yep.
I think he said that, but
Yeah.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, whatever, man.
You know,
Michelle having herself a game, by the way. I think she's reached safely every time she's gone up.
I'd be curious to know if this pitching change was a Chuck Tire thing or just this was the plan from the very beginning. Rain or not, they were going to have Ivan come in. Because Chuck doesn't like to come out, I'll tell you. I've played with him before as his backup, and I didn't get a lot of reps.
I've heard a lot of debate about that. Debbie gets it in play. Ivan
Oh,
makes the
Chuck
throw.
bobbles that
Chuck
one.
Bobbles it, yeah. So, no outs, first and second. Alrighty, we got Chola up to kick next. She'll be followed by Chola. Chola up to kick. Should be followed by Chio.
Yo-cho.
Chola, Chio. Sosa after that. Wow.
Ball.
Ivan throws a baseball pitch there.
Yeah. Works quick on that one. Fouled off.
No. Go, man. Oh. We just got to go again.
Ah,
Where's
come on, Rich.
Lucas?
It's not even raining anymore. Popped
No
up
excuse.
again.
Oh.
Foul. Called foul.
I'm not sure why Rick doesn't like that because it looked like Speedy kind of spiked the ball into her. Would have been an out.
Yeah. That's her first out foul, I think.
Gail holding things up real quick here. Chola getting set. Running into that one.
Boost that one up there. Pop up at third for an easy out. One away.
One away. So we have Chio up, and after that, it'll be the top of the order for Kicking and Screaming, who have an 8-3 lead.
Are we almost done here? Because I got to pee again.
Yeah, man, just about. Thank you all for listening to Rios Radio, by the way. This is Sun City Kickball Championship Edition tonight. Nice
Little bunt down to first baseline. Ivan picks it up, throws it to first for the out. The two runners advance to second and third.
We're at our leadoff man, Sosa here.
Golden Boots is up.
All right.
The rain has stopped.
He's tried to boot it away with 2 outs before. This time he will.
To Domino. Domino slides. Oh!
Sweet catch by Z.
Popped up. Z makes the catch. Shoestring catch. It almost hit the ground. That was a good
very
catch.
close. Wow.
It was very nice.
Enough to fire up the Animals just in time for them to make their
Are we in the bottom of the
comeback.
sixth or seventh?
We're in the bottom of the 7th inning here. Last chance for the Animals to tie it up. It is still 8-3. Kicking and Screaming over the Animals. And here we go.
So
this is for all the marbles. This is to decide the championship.
I was trying to signal you to segue me in, but you didn't see me.
Rich, well, so now that you
Oh, Rich is back.
Oh, thank you.
Seamless segue. Nailed it.
Did some sideline reporting, went ahead and went to go talk to Eddie, the coach from the Animals, and apparently the pitching change was more to get they wanted Chuck at first. What's weird is they were worried about Omar at first base. They kind of felt that Omar wasn't making the plays at first base, so they went ahead with their second first base option, went to Chuck, ultimately putting Ivan to pitch. So here we're thinking it's a Chuck Tire thing or just a strategy thing. And no, the concern was Omar, which I don't understand at all.
No.
I think Omar did fine at first base all night.
KNS has made a pitching change also.
Manny's in.
Now they got Manny in.
Haven't seen
for
him pitching
Rick.
in a while.
Rick is out of the game completely.
So a questionable coaching decision there.
I think
Oh,
so.
Marco
Pop.
drops it. Marco drops it. I think everyone kind of just assumed the out there. And Joe didn't even bother getting a foot on first base there. So Domino's on.
I don't think they would have got him anyway.
He's a fast motherfucker, that
Maybe,
Domino.
I don't know. Now we got Michael?
Michael,
Oh, yeah, I believe Mikey.
Mikey.
Mike will be followed by Omar and then Jose, I believe.
Takes the ball.
Although it does say the Karate Kid here, so I'm going to call him Ralph
That's
Macchio.
his name on his
instead.
shirt, Karate Kid.
Ralph
Takes that
Macchio.
one for a strike.
Ay, Daniel-san. Daniel-san. He's got some sweet boots, too, though. Check him out.
Oh, Batman. Those are pretty good.
It's pretty bitchin'.
Maybe I might
Gold
try to
boots,
find
though.
me some of those, though.
It's a good second place boot there.
Pop that to left field. Nice grab out there for the first.
Domino thinking about tagging. Oh!
Makes
Tried
him
to-
kind of weird dive,
Damn.
and he's out.
Tried to Willie Mays Hayes it, and
I don't know if that was such a smart move.
Would have been
I
more
understand what
amazing
he's
if,
trying to do, get
yeah.
in scoring position, but you got 2 outs now.
Omar looks at a strike.
It's your
here.
last inning.
It's your last out. Animals, a team that likes to have a little fun. They don't seem to be too upset with that. I think they want to go out on a bang.
I would have been pissed.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, me too.
It seems a little foolish on Domino, but at this point, you just need your guys to make a play. Someone needs to make a play.
If he had Willie Mays Hayes that would have fired up the team.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what you need right now. So I mean, you have to give.
Line drive right to Joe for the final out of the inning.
That's your ball game. 8-3.
KNS wins like the 19th million one in a row. Think so. Somewhere around there.
I think 19th million. Yeah, I think you nailed it. I think so. So congratulations, Kicking and Screaming. Also our sponsors for the night. No wonder that they kicked in a little bit of money to get us out here to watch.
I think they wanted video though, and the video cut out halfway through.
It's a
not
very
our fault.
special.
Oh, we're back on.
Yeah,
How come it's not on the video here?
it's been on for a while.
I got it.
Very special. I think 19 million is a very special number there. You know,
19th million.
What 19th million? What's the?
Camera doesn't work.
What's the?
Please, someone.
What is that?
That's a power bank.
English?
Anyhow, thank you all for listening.
power
By the
bank.
way, to Rios Radio. This is Sun City Kickball's Championship Edition of the Turf War season, summer 2014. Registration also going on right now for Sun City Kickball. If you can get out here for about 2 more minutes, I think they might take you for $40. The price is going to go up soon, so make sure to register as soon as possible.
Get out here and register, bitches.
That's right. Looking forward to the fall season. Back on the dirt.
Dirty dirters. That's
Dirty.
what we are.
Muddy, dirty mutters. We're mutters,
We're
guys.
mutters. We are mutters.
Especially on a night tonight, we'd be
We would have been
mutters.
out there in the mud.
Absolutely. So
We're
anyhow,
not no dirty grassers anymore.
damn no. To recap the evening, red balls, red cups, $20. Took out balls deep, 5-4, a close one. Very good game for a rec league championship game. That was number 1 seed balls deep being taken out by number 3 seed red balls, red cups, $20. Tonight we had Kickin' and Screamin', number 1 seed as usual, as is usually the case for them, taking out the number 2 seed Animals. I mean, there was only like 7 teams though, so I mean, you know, whatever.
It's
Pretty good, I guess.
They're doing their usual pose out there for the picture.
And that is to say, a bunch of dudes standing around and Rick
Rick
lying
laying
down
on the
all
ground.
sexy. He's in sexy mode here.
What?
All right, go Miners. Thank you all for listening tonight to the broadcast, by the way. We are Rios Radio. Thank you for checking us out. What was that? Make sure to tune in this Sunday. We'll be coming at you live from the Pershing Inn, back to our regular schedule. 5 p.m. with Who's On First, followed by Chugo Talks. And then also make sure to check out all of our social media. Check out our Facebook, Twitter. Go to our website, riosradio.com, to learn more about our big news. We're going to have Coach Cross on the 17th of August. He's going to be our guest on Who's On First. So we can talk about the new big deal that we're going to have with him. We're going to have the official UTEP soccer program where we're going to have the Coach Cross show. So make sure to check that out. Had a nice meeting with him today. Look forward to hearing all about UTEP soccer. We're going to have him for some questions, some analysis, and maybe a player of the game, that sort of thing. It's going to be real exciting. It's going to be a great thing for UTEP, a great thing for Rios Radio, so tune in. Are we going to be doing a player of the game, or are we just going to pack our shit up and get the hell out of here? I'm not really sure. Yeah. So, as usual, kicking and screaming, another season, another championship. They take down Animals. Animals made it exciting in the end there, but ended up losing 8-3. Thank you all for listening tonight to Rios Radio, and we will see you next season. We'll see you this weekend. Yeah.
Peace out, bitches. See you
For
in like
Rich,
3 weeks.
Lucas, producer JB, babes, yeah. Everybody.
4 weeks. We're back in like 4 weeks.